Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, you can't hear me. You can hear it? What the fuck? This thing is so backwards. Okay, I click to mute and it unmutes. And I click to unmute and it mutes. We're gonna turn the volume a little down, because turn that to 0. See if you can hear me better now. Hello, hello. Okay. I can. Okay. You can hear me this time. I don't know why I have to jump through so many hoops. I doubt anyone watching was there during yesterday. Was it yesterday? It might have been the day before. Where I streamed Honkai Star Rail, my first stream on the PlayStation 5. And I was muted for what was it, 5 hours? 5 hours of what I thought was a great stream, only to look at it later and find out that I was muted the entire time. Hang on. So that was really shitty, because I had a lot of fun with that quest. I thought it was really good. And I yapped about the whole PS5 and getting the upgrade and being able to stream better. And it was all for nothing. I should have figured it out. There was at least 3 people who chatted. I'm pretty sure 2 of them were bots. But the third one, they came in, they're like, "What up? Can you see my chats?" I responded, and I got nothing in return. That probably should have given me some sort of red flag, even though it still would have been bad, because that was like 3-4 hours into the stream. So it still would have been shit, but at least I would have gotten the ending, which was the best part. But it is what it is. I would like to blame the PlayStation. I feel like that was not my fault. I never had to include party audio. And my controller was unmuted, my headset was unmuted. I thought on the menu it said I was unmuted, but I guess I was still muted somehow. But anyway, it was just like a recap what I said at the beginning of the last stream. That this is a new ZZZ account, because my old one was tied to an Asia account. And apparently PlayStation doesn't like when you try to switch servers when your PlayStation account isn't already based in Asia. And I tried to make one in Asia, but then it's like, oh, you can't do that. You can't do that. Your shit's already connected to a different account. And because I would rather not waste time and potentially delete an account or some data or just fuck something up, I just restarted. Which honestly, I hate that I have such a gambling addiction, because I have had the bangerest ass pulls on this account. I got, on my old account, I tried to pull on Ellen. I lost, but I got the hot furry butler guy, so that was still a dub. And I also had Soldier 11, and I had Rena, Alexandrina, whatever the fuck her name is. So it was a pretty cracked account. and I had sped run the last. I think the one I'm about to start is the cop quest that I half skipped, and I also half skipped the butler guy quest because I just wanted to get to the events so I could speedrun the event and get the limited W engine because I didn't want to miss out. And I did all that. It took like 10 hours to do it all. Not the event, but to do the story and the events. And then guess what? I get a PS5 and I learn like a week later and I learned that I can't connect it. So I did all that for fucking nothing. So now I'm here. I missed out on all those rewards and I missed out on that W engine. And I gotta redo it all. And that's what I've been doing for like the past week. This account's at like 30. I think just 30. I forget where you check that. Yeah, I'm at 31. My old one was at 42, I believe. Now, I've been waiting so long to farm artifacts, or whatever the hell they're called in this game. And I was happy that I was finally getting close, and then guess what? Nope. Your slate is wiped clean, you gotta restart. Well, honestly, this account's pulls have been kind of banger. Because I got on the stable, I already did it. My demons one, I didn't want to wait until stream because I didn't know when I was going to stream. So my demons won, and the one I got on this one was Grace, who actually is kind of cracked. And this one were fucking crazy because I had 50 pulls, and I got this motherfucker in 10 pulls. I think I got this one in 20 pulls, and I think this one in the next 20 pulls. So 3 bang boos in 50, which was fucking nuts, and I was super hype. And I got in Caesar, I was gonna wait also. I was hoping to speedrun the story again to get to these guys' story, and then I'd stream and then I'd pull, but I didn't want to wait, and I had like 50 pulls. I was like, what am I gonna get? Like, I just want to get a Piper, and then I got her immediately in the first 10 pull, and I decided to keep going, and I ended up with this baby girl at 38 pity, who I honestly don't even know if I'm using correctly, but it's gonna be a while. Oh yeah, there's all the characters I have.
Don't look at me. Good
I got Lucy as well, which was super hype. Got my Piper. There's some fucking siren passing my house.
So got nothing to. Only the brave will win. That's me.
I got no light cone for her, because neither of these are good, I think. So it's gonna be a while.
We fighting?
Apparently, you can craft one that's decent for her, but I don't know when or if I even have that yet. So it's gonna be a while. Also with her artifact thingies, it's gonna be a while before I get anything for her.
Only the brave will win. That's me.
So I'm not gonna see much yet. Hopefully by the time we reach her story, we can farm some artifacts for her and make her actually cracked. But I think that's it. Yeah, the last one I did the Bellabog Industries one. I'm pretty sure this is the start of the new one. And I decided, since I skipped it the first time and I didn't really get the story, I'll just actually stream it and actually listen to what it actually is. So, okay, that's enough yapping. I don't know if I'll do the HSR events because it's like 8 hours, and I didn't even stream the quest properly. So I feel like, I don't know, I probably will, but all right, that's enough yapping. Let's get into this shit. Who the hell are you talking to, Wise? As expected, Wise is he's taking a phone call in the parking lot. He's keeping
So, for
secrets.
the monster in the square, you're really saying Hand is gonna take over the remaining investigation?
Absolutely. We heard it firsthand together with the Bellabog Industries people. The monster's remains will still be collected by public security, of course. But the automated evidence carrier will bring the remains to Hand once it passes through the hollow.
Yeah, I get it. Hand is better than public security at investigating this kind of weird stuff. They've always had a pretty delicate relationship. That PubSec officer seems decent, though. Being willing to put all that aside and hand over the case. Oh, it's getting late. I can't stay in chat. I have a client meeting scheduled later. Anyway, I'll do my best to help look for Rain, so keep an eye out for some good news.
Thanks, Nicole. See you soon. Hey, Belle.
Hello. Was that Nicole on the phone just now?
Was that Nicole on the phone just now?
Yes. Nicole thought we might be related
Alright,
to
I don't gotta voice it
square,
now.
so she called to ask me about it. I explained and told her about the mission to find Rain. By the way, Kaleida also called earlier to say public security confirmed the time to collect the monster's remains.
I hope the collection goes smoothly. I want to read it anyway.
I hope the collection goes smoothly.
Fingers crossed. Anyway, whether it's the investigation or the search for Rain, all we can do now is wait for news. Since there's not much going on, why don't we head over to the public security office sometime in the next couple days?
Why do you want to go there?
The public security office? Why are we going there?
I'm gonna turn ourselves
You
in.
really don't remember. Our driver's licenses are about to expire.
Oh.
Master, I've applied for a driver's license renewal for you and second assistant on the Public Security's official website.
Let's visit the office in Lumina Square to get our new licenses soon then.
I didn't mean to
The
skip
metro
that.
to Lumina Square is always packed. We'd better drive there.
Well, let's find some time to go to the Public Security Center at Lumina Square. How about today? Yes. Great, let's get ready to head out then. Oh yeah, I forgot there's major parts in the story quest that just don't. What is this? Our old odds and ends box. I haven't looked in here since moving to 6th Street. We don't need anything right now, so maybe there's no reason to open it at all. What? Will I need something in the future? New area unlocked. Wow. I think this is the part where Belle almost fucking dies. Or no, I think that's later. But it's definitely this mission, I'm pretty sure. She was crazy. I thought she was for real fucking gonna get pancaked. Wow, so pretty. Later, outside a parking lot near Lumina Square. Belle, I've got some bad news. The parking lot is full. What? How come? Theoretically, the parking lot shouldn't be this full in the afternoon. I guess there's always an exception to the rule of experience. Anyway, now we have to look for another solution. I'll go ask around. Let's do that then. I'll be waiting for your update here. I could have just taken an Uber. I'm used to Star Rail. I'm gonna ask a poor bamboo. He's just on his break. I'm not reading all that. Lumina branch of public security. At your service. Citizens, roadside parking is prohibited on this street. Violators will be fined. Hello, please follow traffic laws and use crossings when crossing the street. The safety of the city depends on everyone's cooperation. The Janus Porter Public Security Headquarters carrying out our Public Security Safety Awareness Month events throughout the whole district. Hi, I need some help. Citizens, Dear citizen, are you calling me? What do you need? What a terrible system. You're looking for a nearby parking lot? Understood. Querying. Vacant parking spaces currently in Lumina Square, 0. Distance to nearest currently available parking space, 2.1 kilometers. Thanks, got it. You're welcome. The IT department of the Lumina branch sincerely invites you to rate our Bangaboo self-service system. Good job. Next time I hope I can avoid it. No, he's just doing his job. Alright, 2.1 kilometers. Damn. I forget, is a kilometer longer than a mile, or it's shorter, right? Oh, she can just taxi us. Oh, busted again. Illegal parking in an alleyway. Oh, you're the cop. I thought you were the... Wait, are you the cop or are you the person who drives it? If a crime happens when nobody witnesses it, does it cease being a crime? Moreover, nothing can escape these eyes of mine, for I am the Starlight Knight. Oh, great, another one. Every fine is meant to protect. This is my duty. Take this! I was originally considering leaving the car here, but it looks like it will be slapped with a ticket by this officer soon. It's better not to take the risk. Well, I'm gonna be walking a couple miles, guys. Belle, you're back. How's everything? Yeah, we're fucked. There's no parking spots nearby. Understood. I just checked my phone and I got the same thing. 2 kilometers sure is far, but I guess we'll have to make do. And let's get going.
We're almost there. The public security building is just a few hundred meters away. Hang in there.
This is exhausting. I can't believe it's still a few hundred meters away.
No way. It's still 300 meters away? If I'd known it'd be so hard to find a parking space, I would have suggested the metro.
Sorry, it's my bad. I forgot to check if there was parking before we left. Well, you haven't been exercising much lately, have you?
Hey,
Consider this a workout session.
I have been exercising. It has nothing to do with you forgetting.
Says who? I get plenty of exercise. Like running around in Eos's body in the hollow and stuff.
Wow.
Okay, you win. If I don't say yes, I'll never hear the end of it. Didn't you say you wanted to go out for a nice meal a few days ago? Well, how about we eat somewhere around here once we're done with public security?
Really? Hooray!
Woo! Let me see what's good around here.
Oh, but no buffets.
Why is the signal so weak?
What's wrong, Belle?
No, Val!
Don't tell me it's broken.
You're gonna fucking die! Oh shit.
Are you
My
alright?
saviors.
Are you hurt?
Belle! Belle! Are you okay? Are you injured?
I'm okay. Have we met somewhere before?
Have we?
Sorry, I think we've mistaken you for somebody else.
Chapter 2 Interlude, Mission Unthinkable. A few hours later, in front of the public security Lumina branch.
Zhu Yuan, Qing Yi, both of you, thanks so much. If you weren't there, I can't imagine what could have happened to Belle.
Don't
Hello,
mention
Redman.
it. Keeping citizens safe is our duty as public security officers, and we're thankful for your cooperation. All that paperwork took some time.
How's that driver doing? Have you determined the cause of the accident?
Have you determined the cause of the accident?
We can't say for sure right now. The driver is fine physically, but he doesn't remember anything leading up to the accident. But don't worry, every problem has a solution. We'll find a way to get to the bottom of this.
It's getting late. Why don't you two head home? Feel free to contact us if you recall any further details about the accident.
Thanks again for your help.
Zhu Yuan, Qing Yi, thanks again for your help.
If you two are ever around 6th Street, Belle and I would love to welcome you to our video store.
So you live on 6th Street. I expect we'll run into each other soon.
Oh? What do you mean?
Hold on, Qing Yi. Being vague could give the wrong impression. Here, take a look at this. It should better explain what she's talking about.
A flyer from Officer Zhu Yuan. It appears to be a survey for an upcoming public event hosted by the public security. Doesn't this person on the front look familiar? Oh, I could rotate it now. Public Security Safety Awareness Month questionnaire.
Public Security Safety Awareness Month questionnaire?
Our inspector has temporarily assigned us to the Lumina branch to prepare for this event. We'll be holding a big safety lecture here soon for the citizens. The two of us will be visiting nearby neighborhoods and distributing the questionnaires to encourage them to attend.
I see. Welcome to the neighborhood.
Thanks. Please, keep the questionnaire. If you're interested in the seminar, you can fill in your info and give it to us when we visit 6th Street.
See you again soon, managers.
Why does everybody call me manager? Later, Zhu Yuan and Xingyi return to the public security building.
Huh. There'll be public security officers visiting 6th Street soon. In all the time we've lived here, I don't think that's ever happened. There's something else I want to talk about too. About those officers we met earlier.
Well, yeah, but it's not like they work for me. Like, I don't know.
I wanted to discuss the same thing, but this isn't the place to talk.
Well, in that case, let's head home.
So much has happened today, and it's getting late already. I bet most restaurants have shut down by now. Belle, how about we get dinner together some other time and just head home now? Scam. If that's what you want, it sounds good to me too. Hey, what's our car doing over here? Julian found someone to drive it over here. It was when you were in the lobby getting your license sorted out. That's a relief. Thanks, you've been a huge help. If you take a closer look, you'll notice that there are quite a few public security safety awareness month posters around the precinct. Maybe because it's such a serious event, turnout will end up pretty mediocre. Alright, let's go home.
Alright, so, back to our earlier discussion then. I noticed that you also recognized them right from the start. After Belobog called public security in the Hollow, they were the officers who investigated the scene. You were disguised as EOS at the time, so they weren't aware there was anyone apart from Belobog Industries present.
That was close. I nearly blew our cover when we met Zhu Yuan just now. Luckily, you were quick to steer me away.
We're probably going to run into them again soon, so we should cover our bases and check out our video records from the investigation, just to be safe.
Barry, could you extract the data from back then?
Yes, Master. I found the footage you require.
A few days ago in the Pioneers Memorial Plaza deep within the Hollow.
Thanks for your cooperation. We have a rough idea of how things unfolded. Earlier today, you all ended up deep in the Hollow after the Bangbu with your carrot malfunctioned. Then, you were attacked by an unknown monster right here. Is this the faulty Bangbu?
What? Faulty?
Yes, but some of its parts might have been corrupted. We'll hand over a detailed repair report later.
I'm not sure why, but something feels different about this Bangbu. It looks unusually clever, almost cunning.
Wait a sec, Jingyi. Saying things like that in front of the person filing the report might get us reported. Let's put aside how they ended up in the Hollow.
Oh no.
Seems like Belobog Industries has come across something quite extraordinary.
I missed the mute button.
Absolutely. I don't remember seeing anything with such unique traits in the records. Let me take a closer look at it. Looks like there's something inside the crystal.
It's gonna revive. Yeah.
Don't touch that! All non-forensic officers are prohibited from handling evidence without proper authorization. Besides, it's too...
Inspector,
Oh,
the crime scene is just up ahead.
No, I fucked it up.
Don't touch that! All non-forensic officers are prohibited from handling evidence without proper authorization. Besides, it's too risky, even if you've undergone corruption resistance treatments.
Inspector, the crime scene is just up ahead.
Where's that ferocious
Is
monster?
that why?
I mean, the dangerous criminal.
Inspector Bringer, What are you doing here?
Oh, you two are in charge of the scene. Here come two elites of our criminal investigation department. Bring the suspect over. Get my good side when you take the picture. I need it for the headlines tomorrow.
Sorry, I gotta keep
Inspector,
muting because
the suspect isn't
loud
here.
ass cars keep
They were
passing
attacked
my
by an
house.
unknown being with high ether activity.
Huh? So it was just an ethereal?
No, Inspector. It had some peculiar characteristics. We suspect it to be the result of hollow mutation, or the product of some type of illegal activity.
Hold on. You see now, Juyuan. It's good to be vigilant as a public security officer, but the election is just around the corner. If we reveal the presence of an unknown monster in the Hollows at this stage, my election, the citizens will be put in fear. Public security shouldn't make any hasty announcements. We must investigate the matter thoroughly first.
Rest assured, we've requested the collected evidence be given to hand for expert analysis. We're confident we'll soon be able to...
What? It's being given to hand? You did the right thing. Still, let our forensics team handle the evidence collection. You two have always been my trusted aides.
I forget who he
So I have a
is.
very important task for you.
In the workshop, the footage of the investigation is played to the end.
I'm surprised Inspector Bringer wasn't at all interested in the monster in the monument. At least he didn't say no to giving over the evidence to hand. Now I get it. The important task Inspector Bringer mentioned is the seminar at the Lumina branch. The seminar must be quite important if he has to assign the two of them to oversee it.
Barry, are you able to bring up any info about it?
I'm running a search on keywords Lumina Square and Public Security Safety Awareness Month.
They're not
There are
the
several relevant articles by multiple media companies.
one
I
that
shall read them.
that one cat sword girl and what's her name? The blue girl, I forget her name. Sokaku? That's not them, right? Or like, do they work for them?
Given the recent surge in major incidents within the city this month, and aiming to safeguard urban security while enhancing public awareness, Janus District Public Security has decided to launch the Public Security Safety Awareness Month across the entire district. To provide citizens with practical information, Public Security has assigned several officers from the Criminal Investigation Department to assist in planning the event. Mr. Bringer, commanding officer of the district headquarters and the driving force behind the event, will also be in attendance at the seminar, which is to take place at the Lumina branch.
Yeah, I meant Miyabi. I didn't remember her name.
Along with the other officers in charge, Inspector Bringer will conduct a media interview during the event to address any concerns citizens may have.
So it's not just Inspector Bringer attending the seminar, but a bunch of media representatives as well. Sounds like Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi will participate in the interview too. I'm sure that's quite the honor for a public security officer. What do you think about this seminar?
It's just a seminar to educate citizens about safety, so it wouldn't hurt to go. Besides, with top officials from PubSec present, we might pick up some useful information.
No objections here. It's decided that Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi will be coming to 6th Street in a few days. Let's tell them when they get here that we'd love to attend the event.
Besides the participant's name and address, the public security questionnaire includes a few general questions on security. You probably won't be interested. I'll just go ahead and fill it up for you too. Thank you for that. I knew you'd understand. Oh, it says there are citizens who participate in the event can enter a prize draw with their survey ID on the day of the lecture, and the prize will be a videotape. What videotape? Now that you're talking about this, I'm not sleepy anymore. Major traffic accidents of new Eridu. Net of justice, no escape. Hollow safety is important. I should have known. I get the feeling that public security ordered too many copies, just an add-on to the event anyway. Anyway, I'll just leave the survey to me. It's getting late, Belle. It's almost time to get some rest. I'm going back to my room. See you tomorrow. Got a good night. Sleep. I have no idea what Section 6 and Obsidian Division are. Have I encountered that this far in the story and I just don't pay attention? The next few days are busy with organizing the shelves and recommending videos up to customers then. Belle, you asked about Yuyuan and Shingi? What a coincidence, I was about to tell you. I heard from Fairy that she's been seeing Yuyuan and Shingi around here since yesterday. And they didn't visit us? I've already filled out the questionnaire they gave me earlier. Whenever you have time, we can go find them. Why don't we go now? Yes. Alright, Fairy said she saw Yuyuan and Shingi handing out questionnaires near the metro station. Let's go find them. Oh. What's this little meeting?
Criminal cases have been rampant lately. To raise safety awareness among citizens, Janus Quarter Public Security has launched the Safety Awareness Month campaign.
I'm not gonna lie. I played through Soldier 11's story, the first one twice, and I skipped it all both times. Because I was just trying to, I think, get to some other thing, and her story was in the way. Well, no, the first one I pretty much got the gist of it. It was just like sniffing out a mole. It wasn't really anything important.
We'll be holding a seminar at the Lumina branch soon. Please come and join us if you have time.
A public security event? Oh, how nostalgic. I participated in such an event years ago, you see. It was somewhat reminiscent of a coffee tasting event. I even had the chance to offer everyone present some freshly ground coffee. Albeit, it wasn't a top-shelf roast. Oh, it's a shame public security's facilities now smell of air fresheners everywhere. No longer suitable places for enjoying coffee while freely conversing.
What do you mean?
Of course, while fine wines develop into richer experiences with time, other worthy items can go bad. Oh, I'm talking of coffee beans. So, to prevent the coffee beans at my shop from facing a sorrowful fate, I have to go grind them properly. I'm afraid I can't make the event. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Mr. Enzo, according to our data, you're running a remodeling shop on 6th Street. Would you be interested in attending the seminar?
Chapter 6 before 2.0. I forget what patch we're in now. We're in chapter 3, right? I'm pretty sure that's the new chapter with the motorcycle gang.
Well, hey, it's not often I get invited out by two young ladies, so I'd love to join you. Unfortunately, my second aunt's grandfather's son's cousin is getting married that day. I can't miss such an important family event.
My second aunt's grandfather's son's cousin.
Huh, I understand. In that case, I hope your relative has a great wedding.
Oh, I have a customer coming soon to collect his car. I better get back to it.
Good morning, Zhuyuan, Qingyi.
Good morning, Wise. Belle.
Here's our questionnaires.
Here's our questionnaires. We've decided we'd like to attend the seminar.
Wonderful. If it weren't for you two, we wouldn't have recruited a single participant yet.
Qingyi, that's blunt.
So what? It's the truth. Besides, it's not like they're strangers, right?
She's right. But why do you think nobody on 6th Street is willing to go to the seminar? The neighbors are all pretty welcoming.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Now that you mention it, there is something I'd like to ask you.
Alright.
Some of the residents on 6th Street only registered their names, but didn't fill in their addresses.
Thanks for the info.
Do you know where they live?
Let me see.
Want me to dox these
Asha,
people?
General Chop. Spike should be one of our members, an older gentleman. We know all these people.
In that case, we'll take the questionnaires to them.
That's a good idea. 6th Street doesn't usually have much interaction with public security, so if they see officers giving out questionnaires all of a sudden, they might be wary and refuse. If it's a neighbor who brings in the questionnaire, maybe they'll be more open to it.
Oh, we wouldn't want to trouble you.
Too late. It's no big deal.
It's no big deal. Don't worry about it.
Zhu, since they're willing, we should let them help.
Okay. Thank you. Really. Let's split up and meet back here later then.
What? You got me handing out flyers now? I have to go find Asha, General Chop, and Spike and give them the public security survey. Asha and General Chop should be in their stores right about now. As for Spike, he left his address when he registered as a member at the store. I'm sure he's gonna send it over. They're gonna block us, they're gonna think we're spam. Here you go, ma'am. Hello, you two. It's been a while since I saw you both in the arcade together. You here to play some machines? Or some matches? Nope. We're here to disturb you. Sorry to disappoint you, Asha, but we're here about something else today. Did you take a look at this survey? Oh, are you researching new movie genres and stock in your store? It's actually the public security survey. Ah, don't tell me you got busted by public security and now you're doing community service. Were you selling pirated videotapes or burning illegal discs? Or is that how you see us? I'm just kidding. There are just too many secretive residents on 6th Street, and you siblings give off somewhat mysterious vibe. I wouldn't be surprised if I found out one day you were the #1 most wanted on public security's most wanted list. That's about right. You tell Ash about the public security survey. I see. You're just helping out an officer you know. Well, as long as you're okay, that's what matters. Actually, last time I was in Lumina Square, I saw a public security officer had set up a promotional booth. I heard that on the day of the lecture, lots of media outlets will be in town conducting interviews. It seems like public security is really putting on a lot of effort into this exchange event. Might be worth checking out, don't you think? Exchange event? That may be the case for regular citizens like you and me, but for some people it could mean something entirely different. You mean... Nothing, I was just mumbling to myself. Anyways, thanks for bringing the survey over, but unfortunately I don't really have time that afternoon. Please pass it on to I cannot speak, holy fuck. Please pass that on to the officers for me. All this yapping for a no. You could have just said no. We'll be getting 2 whole factions before Soldier 11's faction is complete. Bro, I'm just waiting on the Idol faction. Because I wish I had the strength to save, but I did pull on this banner. But trust that I will probably not pull on Bernice's banner. Probably. I gotta save for the Idols because I really love their designs. No one else really speaks to me other than Lighter. Everyone, I didn't even read what this guy said. Pretty much everyone in the Sons of Kaladin or whatever it's called. That whole gang is fire. I really like them all. This guy's an NPC. We don't care what he says. I don't even think he said anything. Spike should live here. Try ringing the doorbell. Ding! Darn salespeople. It never ends. I've said it time and time again. I've got no teeth, so I don't need your electric toothbrush. Ew. No, actually, what? Not the toothbrush? Well then, I've got no hair, so I don't need your darn curling iron either. Spike, we're the managers from Random Play. Oh, the video store. One moment. Soon after, the door finally opens. Oh, you're old. Oh, both of you came out. How many videotapes have we forgotten to return this time? I'm sorry, my memory is short, I'm old. No, we're actually here about something else. Could you please take a look at this survey? Why are we bothering this poor old man with a stupid survey, bro? There's an unsettling face. That Bringer lad, isn't it? Sorry, my eyesight's not what it used to be. I can't read the words clearly. Could you youngsters read it for me? You tell Spike about the public security event. For the sake of urban security and the safety of us residents, that sounds lovely. If they really cared about the residents, they wouldn't be chasing around after proxies. In the end, all the benefits is just for tops. Thank you both for bringing the survey over, but as you can see, these legs of mine aren't stable. I don't really want to go wandering off as far as Lumina Square. Could you please tell the officers? I had a bad feeling from the moment Asha spoke. Sure enough, Spike refused as well, and they were all clearly hinting at something. General Chop's the only one left. I'm not sure if General Chop is back yet or not. Let's go take a look. Well, hopefully. And hopefully they don't... Because I think the designs that were shown, I think they weren't official. And that's just what I heard, I'm not sure. But if they weren't official, hopefully they don't change much.
Hello,
Because I really like them.
Well,
Ah, he's voiced, thank God.
some customers mentioned you were looking for me. I understand you're helping those 2 officers from public security hand down questionnaires?
So you already know.
So, you already know then.
One of the perks of running a store on the street is being well informed. Anyway, please tell the officers I have other things to tend to that day.
Ah, great.
I knew it. I had a feeling General Chop would say no before we even got here. It'll be hard to break the news to them later.
Oh, have other people said no too?
Yeah,
Literally
we went to see
everyone we
Asha
spoke
and
to,
Spike
yeah.
just now, but they turned us down. And this morning, Tin Master and Enzo said they were away on the day of the seminar.
Is there something going on?
Is there something going on?
Their official concept arts? Good.
It's no big secret. It's just some of us older residents on 6th Street know some things you're not aware of. Do you 2 know who the guy on the questionnaire cover is?
That's Inspector Bringer. He started the event.
Then have either of you heard of the Hollow Hero from the Eridu period?
Nope.
Nope, never heard of it.
Well, for a while back then, that's what the residents called Bringer. Before the fall of the old capital, Bringer happened to be the commanding officer in my precinct. After being promoted from the front line, despite being an inspector, he still got involved at the ground level and interacted with the residents, so they regarded him highly. Then, he went missing in a hollow during a rescue mission. But just when everyone thought he was done for, he miraculously made it back out.
And he
Just
turned
like
evil.
that, he became known as the Hollow Hero. He was then transferred to the HQ in Janus Quarter and quickly advanced to the ranks over the years.
Sounds like a great story.
It used to be, but these days, people say the Hollows have drained the Hollow Hero of all his courage. Now, Bringer presents himself as a hard worker, but we older residents can see through it. He's just putting on an act in front of the cameras. What's more, in recent years, he's clearly been cozying up to tops. He's implemented a number of measures under the guise of benefiting the public, but it's those big corporations that benefit in the end. He's aiming for commander of Janus Quarter in the upcoming municipal election, launching a safety campaign right now, even putting his own image on the questionnaire. His motives are pretty clear, don't you think?
Seems like he's trying to advertise himself. Seems like he's using public resources for his personal gain.
I get the feeling Inspector Bringer is using public resources for his own personal gain.
Exactly. Holding the seminar is a good thing, but I can't go knowing what Bringer is up to.
Thanks for telling us all this, General Chop.
I'm just sorry I can't be of help this time around.
Well, we visited all the neighbors. It might be awkward, but it's probably time to go back and tell Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi the news.
Update, fellas. They all said hell no. What do they think about Bringer? Do they like him?
We've gone up and down 6th Street, but we haven't even gotten 10 people to register for the seminar.
We've done our best. Let's get a drink and take a break.
Hey, easy for you to say, but the conference hall we're in can fit 300 people, you know? As things stand, it'll be more than half empty.
Inspector Bringer must have chosen this area because there's a lot of residents nearby, thinking it'd be easier to find people to participate. Shame many of them are from his previous precinct. A lot of them have complaints about him. I was just wondering why you're in such low spirits today, when I've never seen you discouraged by difficult tasks before. But then I remembered. The inspector saved your life once. Not being able to accomplish what we'd hoped, on top of seeing him come under fire. It must make you feel even worse.
Mm-hmm. If Bringer hadn't rescued me in that hollow back then, I wouldn't even be here, let alone be a public security officer. I understand he's no longer the hero he used to be, but can someone who gave up his anti-corruption gear to a child be such a bad guy? Sure, he's had some dealings with Tops, but it's inevitable, especially when many of our devices are jointly developed with Tops. And besides, doesn't he always say he lacks sufficient authority to make changes? If he gets elected, maybe he might.
Worshipping an undeserving deity is sycophancy. Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage.
What?
It means when someone flatters undeserving people, it's considered an act of sycophancy. If one should stand up for what is right, but we need to be clear about what we should and shouldn't do. There may be many different ways to interpret Inspector Bringer's actions, but only he knows whether he has a clear conscience. If his deeds were pure, even if he's misunderstood for the time being, things will work out in the end.
Yeah, you're right. Hold on, someone's coming.
Yeah, we've been here for like the entire time.
Sorry, are we interrupting you two?
Oh, we were just chatting. Did you go talk to the residents?
We gave them the questionnaire.
We gave them the questionnaire, but everyone said they were busy on that day. Looks like we couldn't be of much help.
Oh, it's okay. We're just grateful you tried it all. We're almost done with distributing the questionnaires here too. Then Qing Yi and I will be heading back to the office.
Wait a minute!
Oh shit.
Officers! Oh, good. You didn't go. Oh.
Something wrong?
General Chop, what's happened to make you run all the way here?
What made you run like 100 feet?
It's hard to explain, but just now, there was a crime committed over there, and it's at a stalemate. Please, officers, you have to go take a look.
I think I only watched one of her trailers, and even then I wasn't really listening. I just saw she was around a bunch of old people, and then all the old people started whooping ass. It was pretty funny.
A crime? Let's go check out the scene.
Great. Please, follow me.
Belle, let's go see what's going on.
Why are you trying to be nosy, Wise? You're gonna get me killed. Oh. What happened? This girl over here fucking filming her little TikTok. Hello, you two. It all took place just ahead of us. Who knew there would be so many onlookers already? How are they doing? These two young officers just went up ahead. They're both so young, I don't know how if they can get things sorted. Anyway, you two just go check it out yourselves. Let's observe things from a distance. You think the cops can't handle it, but we can? Somewhere not too far away.
If you say there's officers nearby, then let them come and weigh in. I mean, what possible argument could there be? They were caught in the act.
Sir, caught in the act doesn't seem fair. It's similar to seeing only foam on a cup of barley latte and declaring it isn't coffee.
Yeah, Wise is not a fitting name for him.
Calm down now, gentlemen. We're public security officers. What's going on here?
Officers, you're finally here. It's like this. I'm Gale. I'm a driver for Pegasus
I thought he was
Logistics.
just gonna
I
say
was
I'm
making
gay.
a delivery in the neighborhood. I'd finished the delivery and was calling the next client when I heard a suspicious thud from the back of my truck. Startled by the noise, I quickly rushed over, only to find all my ducks flying and running out of the cargo compartment. A flustered Bang-Boo was caught at the scene of the crime. This is that very Bang-Boo.
Oh shit. Give change? No, I didn't do anything. Give change didn't do anything bad. I believe him.
Hold on. Belle, isn't that Bang-Boo Give Change from the 141 convenience store?
Officers, I saw the whole thing. There was no one around when it happened except this Bang-Boo. I'm sure it opened my cargo compartment. Those ducks inside are a new specially bred variety. They're worth a fortune. Losing just one or two of them will cost me more than a month's salary.
I've taken your statement, sir. Bang-Boo, do you have anything to add?
My name is Give Change. I work at the convenience store. My head was spinning when I walked past the truck just now. I stopped to take a break. Suddenly, I heard a loud noise. Then the door was open and the ducks flew out.
Hey, what do you mean the door was open? I know you opened the door and let all the ducks out!
Can you even reach it?
Sir, if I might say, I think you're being too harsh on Give Change.
Why is Tin Master even involved? Isn't his store all the way over there?
Officers, as Give Change's neighbor, I must say something on their behalf. I know them well, and I'm sure they wouldn't do anything like this.
Never mind, Tin Master. My fault. You're the
Then
goat.
tell me, why was my cargo compartment open despite being locked? Officers, there's been tons of Bang-Boo committed crimes in the city lately. You gotta help me find evidence linking this Bang-Boo to the crime, so we can hold it accountable for my losses.
Aren't there cameras
This
around
isn't
here?
just about Give Change's reputation, officers. They could lose their job. You simply must uncover the truth and prove Give Change's innocence.
Somewhere not far away from the crowd.
The only time I've seen Tin Master this agitated is when I asked for instant coffee.
I can't believe there's been a crime on 6th Street, and that Give Change has gotten mixed up in it.
Give Change was already working at 141 when we first moved here. I don't believe it'd do something like this. But Give Change was the only one there when the driver realized what had happened. So it's hard to explain.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. I always forget that there's like a whole thing about the hollows. I often forget they even exist, even though that's literally like the whole point of this game.
Oh, seems like people are leaving. Have Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi resolved everything? Let's go see what's going on.
Hi, Belle. Hi, Wise.
Hi, Julie.
We overheard what happened. Since the crowd left, I assume the case has been resolved?
Not yet, unfortunately. We discussed the situation and managed to calm everyone down.
So what's the situation now?
We took a look around the truck, and we didn't find anything suspicious, other than the traces left by the escaped ducks. There are no security cameras in the area, so all that's left to be checked is the Bang-Boo's visual record and the truck's anti-theft system. And to review both of those, professional technicians are needed, so we don't have an immediate conclusion.
Well, look no further, cause I'm one of them. It's a shame Fairy can't help. Will it take a long time?
Will that take long?
I'm afraid so. It'll take about 2 or 3 days. Both the driver and Give Change will have their daily routine disrupted somewhat during this time. After we explained the situation, the driver said his main concern is the whereabouts of the cargo. As long as he can deliver the shipment on time today, he's willing to reconcile. So, Tin Master and some other residents of 6th Street went to look for the ducks.
In that case, Belle, let's hurry up and go help too.
We'll accompany you as well.
Are you going back to the precinct? Do officers in the criminal investigation department look for things too?
Oh, I thought you were going back to the precinct.
The driver may have proposed a solution, but there's a likelihood of further conflict until all the ducks are recovered, so we can't just walk away. Junior officers would usually be responsible for these types of cases, but handing the task over would take time, and we don't want residents to think public security is evading our responsibility to the public. And there's something suspicious about this incident, so Qingyi and I decided to look for other clues while searching for the ducks.
Thank you both, and let's get going. We're pretty good at finding things, right, Belle?
Belle, can we talk? What's up, acting so mysterious? I need to talk to you about something. When it comes to finding things on 6th Street, you've got a very resourceful helper, you know what I'm saying? You mean Fairy? Exactly, but wouldn't they be here? Doesn't Fairy... Oh well, not necessarily. Exactly, Fairy should be able to pinpoint exactly where the ducks are hiding. I've already asked her to mark out any suspicious locations near us. Then we can focus on the places she marked out for us. Suspicious places? There are far too many. There are quite a few places to check out since there are 4 of us. How do you feel about splitting up? I'll go with Qingyi and you team up with Jiyuan. That should speed things up considerably. Or we could all just go and look for places alone. That would be faster. Okay, it's decided then. You leave my boy alone. Give Change wants to see their friends. Everyone, people are worried about Give Change. No way. What am I supposed to do if you run off? You're not going anywhere until all the ducks have been found. Okay, Give Change waits here. Won't go anywhere. No, Give Change, you poor baby. Dude, I don't know if you've done that little mini event where there's a little fortune telling Bangbu and you have the option to like beat the hell out of it. It's super fucked up. I chose the violent option because I didn't think it would actually do it, and she just like kicked him. It was so fucked up. I'm this far. I might as well skip it all. Oh no! You hit him! Oh my, what happened here? That really gave me a fright. I'm a public security officer. Can you tell me what happened here? I don't have a clue. I really don't know. I just suddenly... it happened so fast. Ma'am, calm down. Belle, Miss Public Security Officer, allow me to explain. Miss Megan is a customer of mine, and she's here to get her vehicle repaired. When she was about to leave, the car suddenly turned and rammed this Bangbu. Oh no. Was it an accident? Impossible. I released the brakes really slowly when I drove out of the parking lot earlier, and I held the steering wheel firmly too. But it just went out of control for some reason. Miss Public Security Officer, please believe me, I absolutely did not break the law. Well, you can break the law and do it on accident. I can attest to that. Its directions were a little off just now. I'll take a look at it immediately. Who does this Bangbu belong to? Oh, don't worry about it. A friend of mine left it here. It should be fine. Probably. Probably just a plug-in error caused by impact. I'll fix it up later. Let me give you a hand then. I almost forgot that you know a thing or two about this too. Alright, I'll leave this little guy to you. Damn, you've done everything? I tried... when I was trying to speedrun it and get back to it, I was getting really close to getting burnt out. Because I just played it for like hours, doing the same things. And then doing the hollow zero thing. And I was like, bruh. At least it's faster than doing it on mobile though, because my god, navigating the hollow on mobile is dreadful. Any little thing will trip you up. Not long after. What happened just now? You died. You were in a car accident. I remember now. I went to grab the tools and a large white and green metal box suddenly took a turn. It seems that it really is a vehicle malfunction accident like what she and Mr. Enzo said. Belle, thanks for fixing this little guy for me, but it'll take a little more time to find out what's wrong with the car. Alright, I saw you around my store earlier. Were you looking for me? Actually, the store. I think the duck ran inside your shop. I see, I'll open the door for you all now. After that, old Enzo opened the store's door. How did the duck get inside if we can't? It's pretty tight. Aha, it really is inside the store. This is great. I found one now. Thanks for helping me, Mr. Enzo. You're welcome. Belle, I heard about the incident Give Change was involved in. I should help out too, but something is strange about Miss Megan's car and she's very anxious. So I gotta help her first. You do what you need to do first. I'll leave it to you for now then. I'll come and help out after I'm done over here. Hey, I got a ducky. Dude, I tried doing Shiyu defense once. That shit gave me PTSD. I think I got to like floor 3 or whatever they're called in this game. And man, that floor was beating my ass. I never went back there again. Yeah, I think something was shaking inside this drink box. Ah, it's a crumpled up ball of paper. Looks to me like the wind just blew it over. The ball of paper had been soaked by the rain. But I can still make out a few words. My life is growing duller by the day. Only now do I realize how stupid I was before and how much I've let you down. Forgive me and come back to me, okay? What the fuck? Who wrote this? Judging by the condition of the paper right now, you have a pretty good idea of how the recipient responded. Despite being a tragedy, there's no use holding on to their regrets. People have to take responsibility for their own actions. Since becoming a public security officer, I've witnessed this too many times to count. There's some more words on the back. Oh yeah, let's see. I swear to completely forget about Melania, Sansa, Eleanor, and Xiaojia. Because you're my true love. Wow. Is the person who wrote this letter really apologizing? Why does it feel like they're bragging? Good, at least it's not a tragedy anymore. Correct as you may be, it's best practice not to snoop into other people's private affairs. We should get down to business. Well, was that yours, Mr. Chop? Y'all found anything? There you are, Belle. What are y'all doing standing here? There's a duck here. Look, it's just there underneath a convenience store truck. What are you waiting for then? That's easy for you to say, Belle. It's hiding so far underneath the truck. I can't reach it. Fucking send Xingyi down there, then she's tiny. Maybe we need to come up with another plan. Try quacking like a duck. Are you trying to sound like a hawk? You know they're the main predators of ducks, right? I didn't even say that though. I said quack like a duck. From what I know about my sister, she's probably trying to mimic some duck-like species. Or was it saying she's doing the action of sounding like a duck, huh? Sorry, I'm so useless. I'm not useless. Maybe, could we get the truck owner to start the car? Maybe the truck will run out if they feel the car moving. The duck will run out, not the truck. Makes sense to me. I'll go find the convenience store Bang Boo. Not long after. You want me to start the engine? No problem. It won't start? Oh, whoops. Strange, there must be something wrong with the truck. It worked just fine this morning. The duck must have bit all the wires and destroyed it. With terrible luck today. Give Change got in trouble and now the truck's broken down for no reason. And there's a cop outside. That's wonderful. Yeah, I think when I did it, I think I was like level 20 or 30. And I don't think I had many characters. I don't think I had any S ranks. And that was when I really didn't know the importance of the counter switching thing. So I was just kind of just spamming the attack button and I was like, why isn't anything dying? Because I just didn't really know how the combat worked too much. Don't worry, we'll find all the lost ducks and then officers will get to the bottom of this accident and you won't get separated. Thank you. But what should we do about the duck under the truck now? You guys are the most useless cops of all time. You can't get a duck out of a bottom of a truck. The best place to find a helping hand is the end of, like, send the Bang Boo down there if you don't want to get dirty. Let me handle this. Oh, she is. What? Jingyi pushes the truck over to the other side. Okay, well, that's one way to do it. Yeah, that duck was still stunned. I just went ahead and grabbed it. Wow, that was hardcore. Now that we retrieved the duck, let's go look somewhere else. After some searching, you and Wise count your catch, and it seems only one duck is on the loose at the moment. Or at that moment. Huh? There's a DM from Fairy. Seems like a biological signal has been detected near the back of the parking lot. Let's go take a look. Oh. Now. Duck, you're not escaping now. There he is. Look at the little rat. How naive of you. You really think you can just hide here and everything would be just fine? Listen, you may be a fugitive, but you're still not too late to turn things around. I suggest you surrender and turn yourself in. He's a victim. He's not a fugitive. Confess and you'll get off easier. Keep resisting and you'll regret it. What's going on here? You two running a drama class or something? Nah, fuck that. Confess! Who do you work for? Look, I know you guys are having lots of fun, but I'm gonna pass on this one. Shinji, we better grab it before it runs away again. Shinji effortlessly stuffs the fugitive into her sack. Thank you for your hard work. The driver just DM'd others, or just DM'd. Others have also sent back the ducks they found while we were searching. Plus the one we just caught, that's all of them. Awesome. The ducks were all hiding in really obscure spots. It was all thanks to you noticing those places at all. If I hadn't been with you the whole time, I might have suspected that you were actually the one hiding ducks, or that you had some other way of knowing all the goings on around the neighborhood. Shinya has pretty much busted us here. She has really taken lightly. Chingy, I know it's supposed to be a compliment, but it came out a bit weird. I'm sorry. I only meant to say these two could make good public security officers. With a little bit of crime. Now that we found all the ducks, let's get back to the truck. Cool, let's go. Huh? Belle, look over there. Are our headlights flashing? Let's go take a look. Somebody broke into one of the ducks broke into our car.
The lights are
finally on. Voices.
Did you forget to turn them off after you drove the car last time?
Fugitives. But I did turn them off. Nah, fuck that.
Strange. I definitely turned them off. And it was dark when I came back. I'd have noticed if I left the lights on.
Wise opens the car door and tries to turn the lights off.
What's going on? I can't turn them off.
Is something wrong with the switch?
I don't know, but nothing happens when I press it. the battery's gonna die at this rate. I'd better manually disconnect them for now. Weird. And we had the car service not that long ago. How could it go wrong so soon?
Does that sound familiar?
Wait, Wise? Is it just me, or does what you just said sound familiar?
What's wrong, Chingy? Something on your mind?
I don't know what they're referencing.
All the incidents we've encountered today are somehow related to vehicles.
Now that you mention it, you're right. The van in the convenience store wouldn't start. The car that just pulled out of the remodeling shop broke down, and now Wise and Bell's car lights won't turn off. If we count the missing ducks from Pegasus Logistics, that's already 4 vehicles involved.
If we count the car accident the other afternoon, that's 5.
What the fuck? That was my fault, actually.
That was my fault, actually. My cell phone was malfunctioning, and it distracted me.
Either way, just don't stare at your phone while walking anymore.
Okay,
Bell's
I'll only
cell
stare
phone
at it while
malfunctioned
driving.
before the car accident at Lumina Square? What kind of malfunction?
Describe what happened.
What kind of malfunction? Well, my cell phone suddenly lost signal, and a bunch of colorful stripes appeared on the screen, but it went back to normal soon after.
I knew it.
What?
Remember, Chingy? The driver said he was on the phone at the time of the car accident. If I'm right, something else must have been going on back then.
I feel like the driver shouldn't have been on the phone at all.
Right. That's probably why Give Change said it felt dizzy too.
What are you two talking about? Why so serious? It looks all of a sudden.
What are you and Chingy talking about?
I think we've finally figured out what's really behind all the recent incidents.
We got a phone
For now,
boogeyman or
let's
something?
get the ducks back and see if we can confirm a few things along the way. Meet us near the truck later, and I'll explain everything.
This is the 4th time you've told us to get the ducks back. Are we actually taking them back this time? Hey, we got your ducks. Here you are, Belle, Wise. Thank you for helping me in getting these ducks back. Are Yuen and Chingy here?
Juyuan and Chingy told us to wait for them here. Did they come by?
Yeah, they were here. The green officer checked on me and the red one asked me questions, which I didn't quite understand.
Oh, yeah. Here's all that happened. They just came and measured the Bangbu's electrical current data logs, asked a weird question, then left in a hurry.
Could you tell us what they asked?
They asked me if my cell phone had malfunctioned in any way, since I'd been on the phone during the incident.
Oh my god, what is with... Well, I don't know if he was driving.
My phone actually did turn itself off out of nowhere, but how did they know that?
What? Your cell phone malfunctioned too? Something just occurred to me, Belle. Everything that's happened these past few days, could it all be caused by EMP?
You're quite right, Wise.
Wise was wise.
Yuen,
Well,
Chingy, you're back.
it was kind of obvious, but still.
Have you ever heard of an EMP emitter, sir?
I can't say I have. What's that?
When activated, it causes a sudden change of current in nearby electronic equipment, resulting in component failures or, at worst, completely burning out the equipment. Using EMP, someone could open the electronic lock on your van without even touching it, easily. At the moment your door was opened, not only did your phone malfunction, but Give Change experienced a sudden surge of current, all indicative of an EMP attack.
So you mean this Bangbu is a victim just like me? And someone else is at fault?
Yes, we believe that to be the case.
I shouldn't have been so hot-headed. What I said before... Give Change, I'm sorry I misjudged you. You have my sincerest apology.
Don't accept the Give Change. Sue him. Don't worry. I'm just relieved to know I won't be separated from my partners.
So, who is the culprit, officers? Have you caught them?
Don't worry. Our colleagues are checking the surveillance records. We should be able to identify the culprit real soon. They launched multiple EMP attacks today. So if we check all the passers-by near the crime scenes, we can narrow down our search.
Ding 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 ding.
Officer Zhu Yuan, we've investigated the surveillance records and have a suspect.
I like how I'm just sitting there. I haven't said a word in like 2 minutes.
We are currently tracking him near the street exit. Should we detain him for questioning?
Immediately. Well done.
Understood. Ah, officer, the suspect has fled. He's heading toward your location.
Qingyi,
You're
come on,
worthless.
we'll stop him.
Zhu and Qingyi immediately head off to cut the enemy off and ambush them, and Yuan Wise follow suit. I'm getting a lot more involved than I should be. Later, next to Companion Hollow on 14th Street.
Okay.
Oh shit!
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, the culprit's just an NPC. Don't throw the cat, you bastard! What the hell's wrong with you? No, Qingyi. He's gonna die.
Stop or I'll shoot!
Nice. Oh, not nice. He didn't stop him.
This is Zhu Yuan. The suspect has fled into the hollow. We're pursuing him inside.
Copy that.
I'd have thrown it harder if I'd known he was so tough.
How are things going?
The culprit ran into the hollow and we're going after him. You two can head back now.
Let's follow them and see what happens, Wise.
Girl, you are gonna get us put in a federal prison. A few minutes later, inside the video store.
Zhu Yuan and Qingyi have gone into the hollow. While I'm sure they can handle the situation, let's head in too. I wouldn't mind teaching that guy a lesson myself.
Yeah, fuck him up for the cat.
Whoa, you're pretty angry.
You almost got into an accident because of him. I won't let him get away with it.
Oh, that was for me. Thank
Besides, he's caused so much trouble on 6th Street. He needs to be held accountable for what he's done. So whenever you're ready, let's go. Just remember to keep your distance from the officers while we're in the hollow. They are on the job after all.
Well, if you're ready, we can head out. Ferry. Besides paying attention to bell safety, also keep an eye out for anything that could help Zhu Yuan and Qingyi. Second assistant. Second assistant. The hollow information I have is more comprehensive than the temporary care issued by public security. I can provide effective help. However, please note that the previous verbal threats used by public security officers were an ineffective method of pursuit. It is recommended to shoot at the target's legs to immobilize it. Jeez, Fairy. Fairy, security officers can't use force recklessly when apprehending suspects, let alone shoot them. Speaking of which, a hollow might be a good place to catch such a slippery person. Okie dokie. No more Yap Fest. Only Fight Fest. Oh. Oh yeah, she's the only other Ether character.
Huh? Is some
A mission?
Officer 148, Zhu Yuan.
If you need help,
Who's good with you,
nothing to
Yuan?
only the brave will win. Let's start the experiment.
Good day, Proxy.
I don't think I have anyone in her team. Well, yeah, but that's if. Oh my God, this cars, bro. I mean, would a robot or an android care? I think the person would care, but I mean,
Need
I don't know.
something?
That's a debate if you
Don't look at me.
think the robots and androids have like feelings.
Nothing to fear. The cunning here.
Is it worth?
It's ours.
Let's start
She's
the
a
experiment.
DPS, so I'm
Ready
just
for
gonna
combat.
use
I
AMB.
only need something.
Nicole.
My services are expensive. Standing
Alright,
by.
that's good. Good enough. Damn. That did nothing. Oh, that did a lot though.
The heat signature is moving west. The precinct's carrot won't last forever. If we act fast, we can catch the suspect before he gets away.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Master, order received.
Seth and Nicole.
Assisting
My Seth
security
isn't built.
officers Zhu Yuan and
So.
Qing Yi in pursuing the fugitives.
Is Seth worth building? Because I think the only ones I haven't started are Anton, Ben, and Seth that I can remember. I don't think the other two are worth building, but I don't know if Seth
Multiple
is.
biosignatures detected ahead. Presumably the target's requiring assistance. Please utilize your size advantage to approach quietly and provide assistance when needed.
Quietly?
Surrender now! Give it up!
Belle, listen. They're down there.
Ugh. He's just launching me all over the
Stop
place.
right there!
They just won't give up. Eat this.
Ugh, it's an EMP.
Chingy! Hold on. Ethereals are coming our way.
Were they attracted by the EMP? Let's fend them off first.
Belle, let's take a closer look.
Fight! I'll keep that in mind then. Even though I don't think I have any good
Be
W
careful.
engine for them.
The ethereals are up ahead.
Don't worry. I have a full set of ammo with me today.
No wonder you were a top student. You're always prepared.
Is this what you meant when you said expect the unexpected?
Damn, she's so fast. She's like a faster Grace. God damn. Beat the shit out of that box.
Standing by.
An opening!
Copy that. Face the consequences. Roger.
Taking the shot. No restrictions. Fire it well. Ah!
So cool. Oh. Easy claps.
Finally rid of all those ethereals.
I didn't expect the EMP emitter to affect ethereals so much. They just keep showing up. If we let him get away, he might continue causing trouble.
Yeah, and having one means he's likely connected to some sort of gang. We have to find him and get to the bottom of this. Let's check around for anything that could indicate where he's gone.
No need. He went right.
Huh? How'd you figure that out so fast?
Traces in the snow, marks in the sand. Observe the subtle to catch the culprit from afar. It's a skill passed down over generations. Want to learn how to do it?
Hell yeah.
Hold on, let me write that down. Slower this time. How did you figure it out?
Traces in the snow, marks in the sand.
He's getting away.
Is there a less mysterious way to put it? You make it sound like just a feeling.
I guess it is based on a feeling. My right hand feels numb.
I didn't realize the EMP would affect you like that. Are you okay?
Yeah, it's nothing serious. It's just... Can we rough him up a bit once we catch him?
Well,
Hell yeah.
guess we just have to catch him fast then.
You dare hurt Chingy on the other side.
That EMP emitter is such a pain in the neck. You and EOS need to be careful.
Oh yeah, we can't get
The
near it.
officers are
We'll
still
die.
chasing the culprit. We should get going.
Why'd the music stop?
Chingy, there's a way through here.
The Bangbu can't reach the hole in the wall. There might be a way if we can fix this mechanism.
I have connected to the damaged circuit. Master, I found the cause of the damage. You can touch the circuit components and move them around to connect the circuit.
Try touching a circuit component.
The circuit
Oh
has been
boy,
fixed.
that was so hard. It's probably one of the hardest puzzles in this game.
Great, we've caught up.
How did they catch up again? They're not getting through here.
It's closed. We'll have to try and break it open.
Look, the switch is right there. We might be able to fix it.
Chingy,
Wow.
something flew by just now.
Now a really fat bird. Ugh.
Let's connect the circuit, just like last time.
The circuit has been fixed.
Easy clap.
The door's open. You're incredible, Chingy.
That's strange. I barely used any force just now.
She's so strong.
Problem solved. Let's follow them.
Are there secret ones? No, I didn't get those. I don't think I can, but...
Don't use the EMP. It'll draw the ethereals here.
Like I care.
They're over there.
Ugh. Oh, that didn't work.
There's signs of an EMP being used here, too.
Oh, we can just fix it
We
like
can do
that.
this with our eyes closed already. Let's fix it.
The circuit has been fixed.
Totally didn't do that on accident. Oh no, I was supposed to go the other way. Oh well, I guess it doesn't matter.
You'll never catch me. Ha! A single ethereal is no match for me. Why are there so many of them?
You're about to get fucked.
What a satisfying moment. That's what you call karma.
This isn't the time for reflection, Chingy. We have to help him.
Do we though? We can take our time. Yeah, she would.
Whoa! Don't come any closer!
I can hear the suspect.
Ah.
Let's go.
There's no rush. Please scream a little longer.
She blamed the EMP.
Me? Now isn't the time to be vindictive. Taking the shot.
Standing by. He sounds like he's doing okay.
I know you're angry at him, but we still have to help him.
Ziggy's a horrible cop. She don't give a fuck.
No restrictions. Fire it well. Yeah.
Wasted ult, but I don't care. Whoa.
Right back at ya. I'm here.
What? That didn't count?
You asked for it.
Cease and desist.
There's nowhere to run.
What?
Does that phrase work there? She said cease and desist. Isn't that for like legal like documents and stuff? At least that's where you mostly hear it. I
Don't
don't
come
know.
any closer!
All right, calm down.
There's ethereals! Ethereals! Help!
Yeah.
Calm down, sir. All the ethereals around here have already been eliminated. You're safe now.
Really? The ethereals? You're the PubSec officers from before!
What's wrong? Didn't expect us to chase you all the way here?
No. I mean, I'm just surprised, is all. I mean, I've been causing problems for you all, and there were so many ethereals nearby, but you still took the risk of coming to rescue me.
No, she just came to kill you herself.
What nonsense. Protecting citizens is our duty as officers. But as they say, what goes around comes around. If it weren't for your misuse of the EMP in town, you wouldn't have found ethereals nearby.
Damn. Wait, was that a poem?
According to new Eridu laws and regulations, my colleague and I are arresting you for illegal possession of a dangerous weapon and endangering the safety of others.
And a cat.
What's your name?
Carlo Maroon.
Thank you for cooperating, Mr. Maroon. You have the right to remain silent. Once we're out of the Hollow, you can contact a lawyer or get assistance from the Attorneys Association. We should make our way back to the precinct, Qingyi. Why are you looking around?
Just making sure there's no cameras before she breaks
I kept
legs.
feeling like there was someone else here besides us. But the feeling suddenly vanished.
Like who? You think there are other ethereals nearby?
Not an ethereal. Something smaller and more agile. Could just be my imagination. I mean, I did suffer several EMP attacks today, so my senses could still be a bit overwhelmed. Let's go. After we drop off Maroon at the precinct, we should go back to 6th Street and tell everyone the good news.
Good news, Carlo's fucking dead. He died on the way to the station by mysterious circumstances. It was suicide via 3 gunshot wounds to the back of the head. It was so sad. That was close. Qingyi's intuition is sharper than we thought. She actually sensed we were nearby. Luckily, she didn't try to dig deeper. Nevertheless, the culprit was apprehended. We can finally relax now. Belle, Qingyi, and Jiyuan are going to report back about the arrest soon. They'll probably talk about the driver and give change first. Let's go take a look. Okie dokie.
I can't thank you two enough for today.
You're welcome. It's an officer's duty and privilege. Public security will contact you for any compensation-related matters, should they arise.
You're back already. Looks like you've caught the culprit.
Yeah, we just brought him to the precinct and finished our preliminary interrogation.
What was his motive? How did the interrogation go?
What was his motive for doing all of this?
Well, it's all a bit silly, honestly. He claims his initial intention was to use the EMP emitter to steal vehicles, but a lack of expertise led to various unintended outcomes.
Isn't it strictly forbidden to possess an EMP emitter in the city? How did he manage to get a hold of such a device?
The culprit is a member of a Hollow Raider gang. According to him, they illegally manufactured several EMP emitters to bypass vehicle security systems.
I see. Sounds like there's a deeper conspiracy at play here.
Seems like there's more going on than we first thought.
We think so too. That's why we'll interrogate him again to uncover what the Hollow Raiders are up to. But I can't disclose more details about the investigation. I hope you understand.
Well, that's about it. We'll be heading back to the precinct now for the second interrogation.
Hold on for a moment, officers.
Oh, General Chop, was there something you'd like to ask about the case?
No, you've explained everything clearly. Actually, a few neighbors and I have something we'd like to say.
Your help today is greatly appreciated. Not only did you clear give change of any suspicion, but you also prevented the culprit from causing more harm in the future. And I'd like to apologize for my rudeness earlier. After speaking with my neighbors, we've decided to attend the safety lecture on Saturday.
Hey, let's go.
Here are the questionnaires we filled out.
Really?
Well, it's aimed at enhancing resident safety awareness after all, so it wouldn't hurt to attend. We heard you were ordered to come here and prepare for the event by Bringer. We can't let outstanding officers like you fail your mission just because we're unhappy with him, can we?
I mean, you could.
Oh, you're too kind. Protecting the safety of the citizens is our duty, but your willingness to attend the lecture helps us a lot too.
Can I also have a questionnaire, officers? I want to attend the lecture too.
Great. In the end, things turned out well for everyone.
I guess that's what you call a win-win situation.
Not long later, Zhu Yuan and Xingyi leave, with the crowd dispersing soon after. It's already quite late at night by the time you give change to Enzo to get checked. So many things have happened today. It's getting late. I should hurry back and get some sleep. Bam! I'm assuming that's the end. Oh, whoops. End of the quest. I was only thinking of saying hi to Zhu Yuan and the others today. I didn't expect it would end up so busy today. Update. Where is the update? Who cares? I'm pretty tired today. Zhu Yuan and Qingxi, they finally don't need to worry about the lecture now. The lecture bringer, the campaign. You rest comfortably, and now your mind feels exceptionally clear. Dear Citizen XXX, greetings from your super friendly neighbor and trusted pal, Officer Mew Mew. Oh, this fucking guy. I'm not XXX. Oops. XD. Sorry, I forgot to change the greeting template and accidentally sent it out. Purr. You'll forgive lovely Mew Mew, right? Meow. Quit acting cute. Anyway, the Good Neighbor Community Celebration at Lumina Square has started. And guess who's in charge? Yeah, it's me, your kind and friendly neighbor, Officer Mew Mew. Whatever. Thank you, Mew Mew. Alright, I gotta go. Oh. I gotta talk to him? There you are, my good citizen friend. I already know what this is. This is nothing important. Skip, skip, skip. Skip. Leave it to me. Thank you. Complete the commission. What mission is that? Is that the one I'm looking at? Whatever. Mr. Bang Boo, I gotta talk to you, I guess. Gosh, that cat scratched my eyes again. Hello? Greetings, good citizen. I'm Security Boo number 7406. Please feel free to call me KK. How can I assist? Oh, Officer Mew, you saying you're here to help me find a new job? Seriously, I can't stay on this job anymore. Isn't it unfair that my responsibilities were predetermined the very moment I was created? Just because I'm a special model. I'm sick and tired of being the security boo, dealing with petty neighborhood issues all day long. When I was dealing with a traffic accident earlier, an angry driver kicked me in the butt, and I still have those... The pesky cat scratched my lens and ruined my freshly painted case. You're a yapper, holy hell. And don't even get me started on kids throwing things at me while on patrol or dealing with line cutters or getting shoved around by troublemakers. The officers get all the glory and medals while us Bang Boos do all the grunt work. Sounds like a really stressful job. Yeah, if I keep being a security boo, sooner or later my AI core will go haywire. That's why I've made up my mind to find a way out. Once I get myself a new job, I'm handing in my resignation letter. Officer Mew Mew mentioned a Bang Boo employment expert who runs a video store and has a wide range of connections in all industries. That must be you, right? Truth is, I barely know anything about other industries. That's why I was hoping you would help me out by giving me a referral to a new job. Shoo, I don't know about that, buddy. Officer Mew Mew has contacted 2 store managers at Luminous Square and I can go there for an interview whenever I'm ready. Please and thank you. Gotta help this motherfucker get a job? Damn, that's a pretty NPC. Hello, little one. You must be KK, the one Mew Mew mentioned looking for work, right? Just picturing a tiny KK bustling among the bouquets is pretty cute. But running a flower shop takes more than just looking cute. I'm ready. KK is ready. Why don't you try recommend some seasonal flowers to this potential customer over here? Actually, I haven't had the chance to download any horticultural data yet. That's okay. Caring and communicating with customers is as important as understanding and nurturing plants. Do I care about this? Skip, 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 skip. Give me the main story. I don't care about this Bangbu's job. I unconsciously used interrogation techniques just now. Oh, that would have been fun to read. Oh well. Alright, last chance. Whoa. What the fuck? Bro, 6 arms. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. He can do it. He's the best. Did you do it? He did it. Discuss the next plan with it. I still gotta talk to you. Okay. Ah, my voice is fucked. Bing, bing, bing. Oh god, there's too many blue arrows. Oh, I gotta talk to you. Lee, give this guy a job. Take him off my hands, please. I'll pay you. I'll get a hard hat. I'm gonna die up here. Oh shit. He's having a seizure. Help him. Oh, KK's already here. Leave it to me. I guess nobody can switch little things. Wow. That was so difficult. There, you found a home. Congrats and you're welcome. Why is there a Mew Mew here? Bam, commission complete. Ugh. I guess not. Thank you so much for today, dear manager. It's just, in the end, I don't feel like letting go of my security officer uniform. I'm gonna kill you if you made me run around the whole city just for you to stay here. Officer Mew Mew would say, you don't want to leave your dearest officer Mew Mew, right? But honestly, I can really explain why I decided to stay. I'm gonna kick you into the street so you get run over by a truck. Damn, Bangaboo, you just wasted my time. Oh, Bangaboo turned into a woman. Just running across the street without even looking. You're back, dearest friend. Yep, I'm back. I have to talk to you again? Why? Why are you story relevant? finally. Before that, I need to go refill my drink and take a piss. So, I'll leave you to look at Caesar. Go to the wall. I'll look at her majesticness. There. All right, BRB. I'm back. Alright, where were we? Go back and talk about the seminar with the wise. Why run when you can teleport? Oh. You mean the public security lecture? Don't worry, I remember. And it just so happened that public security is recovering all this, all the monster remains from the Memorial Plaza at the very same day. Let's get everything sorted at the video store over the next few days, then we can go to Lumina Square together. Maybe we can grab a meal while we're there? Haha, good idea. Anyway, you can take care of other things going on for the next couple days. I'm pretty much done with everything. Yes. I'm glad it let me just fucking jump in. I didn't want to have to level up to level 34 to continue. You and Wise get everything sorted at the store, and the day of the lecture arrives. Are you ready, Belle? Let's head out to Lumina Square. Let us go. Is there anyone on the street I recognize? Nope. Damn, it's packed. Look at all the people. The doggy. Oh.
Officers, it's good to see you again.
You too, managers.
It's quite lively here. You seem to be in a good mood.
You two seem to be in a good mood. I guess the seminar preparation went well?
Thanks to everyone on 6th Street. They not only signed up for the seminar, they also helped spread the word to other districts.
I heard you'll be on stage with the inspector to answer questions from citizens, Zhu. Belle has been itching to ask you some.
Come on. Go easy on me.
You don't know, do you? Zhu gets super nervous in situations like this. She drank 3 pots of tea just to avoid nervously coughing up there.
Damn.
Sorry to
Now she's
interrupt,
gonna pee.
but I have something to report. We've analyzed and located the exact coordinates of the places Maroon previously identified inside the Hollow. Please take a look at this.
Thanks.
I was also just informed that Inspector Bringer is on his way, and the media is waiting to get some pictures.
Looks like we should go meet him. We'll investigate these locations in a couple of days. Wait, there's something funny about these coordinates.
Something funny? What are you seeing?
What's wrong?
Is something wrong?
Sorry, you two, but something is weird about this report. I need to talk to Zhu for a moment.
Okay,
if you'll excuse us.
I was about to say, they're
can go
involving
on
us a little too much. Like, here, stranger citizen, look at the report. Zhu and Qingqi walk away looking serious.
Maroon. He's the guy who was using the EMP emitter, right?
Did you already forget his
I've got
name?
a bad feeling about this. Let's try to get close enough to hear what they're saying.
Doop doop doop. You little snooper. Belle, come over here. The spot here is perfectly blocked off by the wall. Nobody will notice us. Shh, listen. I think Zhu and Qingyi are talking about what just happened. On the path outside public security.
Those coordinates are the spots Maroon's gang scouted some time ago, right? What do you think is off about them?
You remember the monster they found in that square a while back?
Of course, the remains are scheduled to be recovered this afternoon. But wait, what about it? You think these two cases are connected?
Perhaps. I just realized every location Maroon pointed out lies on the route the evidence carrier is taking.
What?
The EMP emitter Maroon used had been modified to bypass vehicle security systems. When used correctly, it can unlock car doors without damaging the electronics. Maroon said his crew procured specialized containers for preserving etheric material. We assumed they were targeting vehicles transporting valuable ether resources for large companies. But here's the thing. Public Security's evidence carrier is the same kind of vehicle.
Meaning, the evidence carrier could be in danger. Where is it now?
Let me see. Right here. There's a slight delay in the surveillance signal, but the carrier seems headed towards its destination right now. But according to the record, it stopped for about 10 minutes somewhere in the hollow, just 15 minutes ago.
10 minutes might not seem like much, but if someone's lying in wait with an EMP emitter, it'd be enough for them to snatch the evidence. We need to report this, right now. I'll call it in.
Wait a second. The carrier might have paused in the hollow due to changes in hollow structure or some other reason. We don't have solid proof yet of an attack on the carrier. Even if we report our suspicions, they won't immediately send someone. They'd follow protocol and do a remote analysis first.
You're right. And if they do that, it could already be too late.
Not only that, I'm worried about something else.
You're fucked if you do, fucked if you don't. I'm worried about someone eavesdropping.
The evidence recovery schedule was only decided
I thought she was
recently,
gonna out us.
and the route inside the hollow is top secret. But according to Maroon, his gang had been scouting those locations for a while now.
Meaning, there might be a mole in public security.
Exactly. If we report our suspicions now, we might tip them off. I'd rather head into the hollow myself.
Are you allowed to do that?
That's a huge risk. You know that's against policy. They could take action against us.
It's urgent. We don't have time to argue. We spent a long time preparing for today's seminar. With the media gathered like this, it's a rare opportunity for you to showcase your knowledge in front of the inspector. You should stay here. We're partners. You can trust me to bring back the evidence safe and sound. You have my word.
Unless you come across someone with an EMP and then you're fucked.
Inspector Bringer's car has arrived.
Motherfucker's going way too fast.
The inspector is already here. We don't have time to hesitate. I need to get going. I'll leave the seminar to you.
Worshipping an undeserving deity is sycophancy. Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage.
Huh?
You said it yourself. An officer needs to be Stringer, but not for praise or his approval. I want to do for others what he did for— I want to be someone who protects people.
So, you're going to—
I'm going with you. That monster in the hollow is anything but ordinary. We have to protect the evidence. Besides, if the inspector really is the same as he was back then, I'm sure he'll support our choice.
We can't just sit back and do nothing while the remains are in danger.
Just like last time, we should try and help them any way we can.
I really like the comics. It's really pretty. They're both well-trained officers, but the two of them alone aren't enough for the this investigation. Plus, that evidence is also crucial for us. We can't risk it falling into the wrong hands. Belle, let's head home, connect to the HDD system, and help them out in the hollow. Another mission for the non-cops. Electric and ether.
Officer 140 only, huh? Is something the matter?
At least let me swap her so she's not in first.
A mission?
Sokaku? Nothing to...
Let's start the
It's our turn.
I only handle technical matters.
Standing by.
Let's start the experiment.
Can Grace also be a stunner like
Ready for
Andy?
combat.
Or is she just DPS?
I only handle technical matters.
Standing by.
Let's
Need something? My services are expensive.
Oh well. Assist Yuyuan and Qingyi in taking back the evidence. Wow.
Judging by our predictions, they probably have the evidence by now. Any ideas on how we're gonna get it back?
Here's what I'm thinking. To avoid raising suspicion, the suspects probably didn't damage the carrier's electronic systems. If that is indeed the case, we can check its driving record to pinpoint where exactly it stopped within the hollow. They're bound to have left some traces behind. The remains are bulky, so they can't move very quickly. Therefore, we can figure out where they went.
Makes sense. Let's find the evidence carrier and see if our suspicions are right. I've picked up the carrier's signal. Let's go.
Meanwhile, in the workshop.
Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi are heading out to locate the evidence carrier.
Barry, do you know where the carrier is?
Barry, do you know where the carrier is?
Affirmative. Attempting to locate the evidence carrier.
We need to help them reach the evidence carrier quickly. I'm counting on you to find a route.
The evidence carrier signal is coming from over there.
Ugh, the mobile device here seems unusable.
Let me try adjusting the direction. Ugh, it's too heavy.
Val, something is blocking their way.
Master, the firing direction of the ejector nearby can be adjusted.
All right, let's help them find a shortcut. These switches can be used repeatedly. Think carefully about the direction.
Huh? Did the device just move by itself?
Totally. Switch it. Oh. Bam.
The device works now.
You're welcome.
Let's move. Something doesn't feel right.
Let's follow them.
Master, high ether activity has been detected along the path to the evidence carrier's location.
So what? Let's have a look.
Roger. Watch out. Taking the shot.
So you could get the jump on me. I don't think so.
In position.
Oh, fuck,
The evidence carrier is nearby.
Qing Yi, we should head over there now.
That's it?
Yes, finally!
So small.
The carrier! Let's check on its condition.
It looks fine on the outside. No signs of damage or being tampered with. Let's check inside.
I'm doing this to protect the evidence, but messing with the carrier without permission will definitely require writing up a report. And probably a pay cut, too. Well, let's forget all that for now. Qing Yi, help me unlock it.
Qing Yi uses the key to unlock the carrier.
Huh? The evidence crate is still here. And the seal is untouched.
Comparing the seal with the one in the photo, the angle is off by approximately 3 degrees. And the etheric matter feels totally different from what I sensed at the square.
So, they really did get a hold of the evidence. They were gonna trick Hand by not leaving any trace. They went through all this trouble to make it seem like it was still there.
That monster must be hiding some serious secrets. Chuyuan, watch out!
A hail of bullets come from behind a short wall nearby, striking the evidence carrier.
They got cover. Idiot. They're from the Criminal Investigation Department. They aren't gonna go down easy. We've been here for hours. You couldn't keep your cool for a little longer? Hey, relax. Our intel says it's just the two of them. They might have survived our ambush, but we can take them. Hurry up and deal with them. Officers go missing in the hollows every day.
Little does he know there was actually 3 of them.
Do you know the consequences of assaulting officers?
Save your breath. We're dealing with a group of desperados. They never planned on leaving us alive.
Out of my way!
Oh, ow! How did you hit me out of my animation?
I'll take care of them. The pleasure's all yours.
Going all out! Suppressor K-22! Maximum firepower!
Motherfucker got obliterated.
These guys are tougher than I expected. And it sounds like they knew we were coming and set up an ambush near the carrier.
What the heck is How could they have known we were going after the evidence?
Hey, have you got rid of those two officers? There they are.
They're coming after us. Run!
Run? Meanwhile, in the workshop.
Warning. Multiple hostiles approaching the officer's location at high speed. The officers should change direction immediately to avoid direct confrontation with multiple armed individuals.
You hear that? There are multiple enemies in their current path heading toward them.
Yeah, I heard it, Wise. You didn't have to repeat it. Barry, is there a way to divide the enemies approaching? The approaching enemies?
I'll find a way to warn them.
It's too late. Look at the map. They're trapped. It's a dead end.
No, they're dead. Cutscene? Oh.
Watch out, Chingy! There's an ambush here too.
Get them!
Coming through.
They're closing in.
Holy shit.
Be careful.
Run! Oh. I don't think we can take them all. Just kidding.
Stay calm.
They sure have some firepower.
Bah. Bah, 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 bah.
Did they deploy to deal with us?
Shit. Wanna attack me?
Evade now.
Get the fuck out of here. Oh shit.
Won't be easy to get them off our tail. Let's face them head on. We'll run out of ammo if this continues.
Pinch
Oh,
him anywhere.
that's not all I could do, but
This won't hurt.
An opening! Don't even try it. You're surrounded!
This isn't good. Julian and Qingyi are stuck in a building and surrounded by enemies.
do something, Fairy.
We have to get them out. Do something, Fairy.
What the hell's she gonna do?
Master, I've detected several unstable spatial fissures near the officer's location. Such spatial rifts are challenging to label in standard carrot data, but if utilized, they could help the target evacuate from their current location.
Fairy may be able to locate the spatial rifts, but how do we tell Julian and Qingyi where to go?
I can safely tap into the officer's intercom within the hollow, second assistant.
But if
Do
we
that
connect to
then.
their intercom, won't we be exposed?
Would only expose the existence of a proxy.
If it doesn't expose our identity, I think it's worth the risk to save lives.
Question. Is the current objective to assist the two officers in leaving the current area, or rescue the two officers who are trapped?
Well, both, no?
Aren't those the same thing?
Negative. Remote communication has an 87.1% chance of successfully guiding the officers out of their current area. But due to the significant disparity in forces and the limitations of long-range communication, I cannot swiftly assess the target's surrounding environment. The risk of failure will rapidly mount.
So you're saying, to keep them safe, Bell has to personally guide them as a proxy?
Affirmative. However, appearing in front of public security may bring major risks.
This is so irritating. If they weren't public security officers, we wouldn't even hesitate.
Or just switch with me, Wise. They probably won't recognize your voice. You shouldn't hesitate. Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage.
You remember what Xingyi said. Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage. Juyuan and Xingyi are good people. Despite the risks, I'd regret it for the rest of my life if I chose to stand idly by now.
Bell.
Besides, if we work together...
And, on the bright side, if we work together, we might be able to recover the stolen remains.
Affirmative. Master's assumption is reasonable.
Thank
Well
you,
then,
Fairy.
let's go save them.
Meanwhile...
This isn't good. They've totally surrounded us. Unless we can somehow distract them, we're stuck here. If we can't think of a way out, I'll go distract them so you have a chance to get away.
What? What are you talking about?
It was me who insisted we investigate inside the Hollow. He wouldn't even be in danger right now if it weren't for me. Besides, I'm not human. I'll be fine even if my body gets destroyed. But you don't have that luxury.
Oh, hell yeah, that's fine then.
Hold up.
Why are
I'm your
you even
captain,
asking,
right?
Yuen?
If someone has to take responsibility for this mess, it should be me.
Oh my god, she's a robot.
Besides,
Just leave her.
your physical abilities are much better than mine. If one of us has to make a run for it, you'd have a much better chance at surviving.
Now's not the time to argue.
Exactly. Now's not the time to argue.
Exactly. Now's not the time to argue.
So shut the hell up and
Who's
follow
there?
me.
Wait, it's coming from the intercom. Someone hacked into our encrypted frequency. But how?
I'm here to offer
Instead
a
of arguing
solution.
about who should be the bait, how about I offer a solution that works for you both?
Who are you? Why should we trust you?
Well, you're gonna die either way, so can't convince you to trust me.
I can't convince you to trust me. I'm a proxy. Not exactly someone who should normally be talking with you. But while I may be a proxy, I have a conscience. I can't turn a blind eye while you're in danger.
A proxy?
Alright, so what's the plan?
I'll create an opportunity for you.
Ooh, cutscene time.
Now, follow my instructions.
But what about the enemy?
Leave that to me.
Oh shit.
Now, go! To the fissure.
The fissure!
What? The spatial fissure! After them!
They're chasing us!
There's another fissure straight ahead.
They're closing in. They'll catch us at this rate.
I have a plan. It might be risky, but I'm sure you can do it.
Look at that fucking wall. Oh hell no. Oh. Fuck that.
We're saved.
Well, hero, now that you've saved us, do you plan on making an appearance?
All right. We can finally talk.
Ah.
You're Bangbu from Belobog. Wait, no. There's no way
Yeah,
an
the
ordinary
faulty
Bangbu
one,
would be as
as
capable
you
as
said.
you, let alone hack into our intercom. So, who are you exactly?
Chingy, have you heard the rumors about a legendary proxy who doesn't enter the hollows themselves, but manages real-time communication from the outside?
Faithin.
That's me.
That's me. I'm Faithin.
So you were already watching us when we received the report from Belobog.
Describe what happened that day.
Yeah. I was helping Belobog Industries retrieve something lost, but I ended up running into that monster deep in the hollow. As you've already guessed, I think there's something unusual about that monster too. There's some kind of conspiracy behind it, and it's connected to what I've been chasing.
In other words, you're helping us so Hand gets the evidence and can uncover the truth about the monster.
Exactly. And it's still not too late to get the evidence back.
According to page 173 of the Public Security Officer's Manual, in urgent situations, officers have the right to recruit assistants without verifying their identities.
So you're suggesting...
Team up. We share a common goal. Let's work together to get that evidence.
We share a common goal. Let's work together and get that evidence back.
Deal. Now's not the time for more questions. We accept your assistance, Faithin. But as you've seen, the enemy is well prepared and has the advantage in numbers.
Fuck numbers. I'll kill them all.
Don't worry, leave it to me. Since we lack the manpower, we'll use the Hollow against them. That's my specialty.
I hate that the music just abruptly ends.
We've arrived at the evidence carrier area. Loading environment data.
Wow. Holy shit,
Master,
that's a lot to
I
do.
have found a discarded toolbox up ahead. It could contain relevant clues to the case. Your attention is needed.
A very heavy car toolbox is abandoned by the roadside with a slot inside that clearly matches the shape of an EMP emitter. This might have been left by the culprits. But why was it discarded here?
It's time to put my expertise as a public security officer to good use.
Psyche Resonance plugin. Enter Chingy's mindscape, sharing your senses and gathered intelligence.
Connect the dots in the mind space and solve the case. Use this to access my mind space and share information.
Huh? What the hell?
The display device has been used to show the mind space.
Collected clues will be stored in the memory zone. Once the adjacent clues are found, the question will become apparent. We don't have enough clues right now. Let's go back and look for more.
Okay. Meow.
Master. The clue has been stored in the mind space. Master.
Master.
The clue has been stored in the mind space.
The clue has been stored in the bitch. In the mind space. Yes. Bring. Oh, it's not what I meant.
Master.
Master. Huh? Oh, okay.
Decoding in progress. Please wait. Decoding completed. Now playing the previously saved recording.
Didn't boss ask you to get something sturdy? You brought a forklift? The wind can blow through on all sides!
What's it matter as long as it moves? Who cares if it's a little windy?
Alrighty. The evidence carrier will be here soon. Let me check Big Head's carrot data.
There's a new question in Mindspace.
How do I get up there? Oh, that's how. That was easy.
Master. There's a new question in Mindspace. A question has arisen for the two collected clues.
Oh my god, bro.
Do you want to solve it?
Sure, why not? There's a heavy car toolbox that was found in Workin Jaw's conclusion, driving.
Indeed. Judging from the marks left behind, the forklift was likely the culprit's means of transportation to the scene.
Why are they little vegetables? Little tomatoes.
After all the questions are answered, the truth will reveal itself.
The forklift nearby is rendered inoperable by EMP effects, and there are some hard-to-identify footprints around the scene, which may answer how did the culprits leave the scene? On foot.
Affirmative. It is highly likely that the culprits left on foot.
Wow. A severely damaged, illegally modified bamboo was found near the scene, and combining this with the content of the recording, some deductions can be made. Whose damaged bamboo is this? Illegally modified, so it's probably the culprits.
Right. Considering all the clues, this conclusion makes sense.
The key question has
We
emerged.
did it! We're so smart. Combining all the clues and deductions collected, it's possible to hypothesize where might the culprits be now. They've already left the hollow next to the evidence carrier, just not far from here, I guess.
You're right. Not only are the culprits carrying the evidence, but they also don't have a carrot. Hiding nearby while they wait for their accomplices would be the wisest choice.
Master, all the clues have been gathered. The case replay is now available.
Start case replay. It's movie time.
then. We'll both have to take... Stop right here.
You are currently in the middle of a case replay. The replay will pause after a clip finishes playing. When a clip is paused, you are free to explore as you please. Press that thing to rewatch each clip. To move on to the next clip, please press R1. Oh, what am I supposed to explore? Wow. An orange clip indicates important clues within. Please explore your surroundings.
Master, you might come across important scenes during the case replay that might help our investigation. Please pay close attention.
Looking closely, there seems to be a hidden path ahead. The heavy object that created it should be up ahead. Keep an eye out for the place after returning to reality. Kaput.
Don't panic. Let's grab the evidence first. We'll just have someone pick us up later. We got what we needed. Let's go this way.
Master, the culprits are whispering to each other in front of the door.
Look, we can set a password for this door and lock it. Then we don't have to worry about anyone following us. That's brilliant. Let's use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a dumb password. Let me set it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wow. That's so smart. Was that all? Yep.
Master.
I already heard it.
That's a dumb...
Blink. No need.
Master.
Nope. Master, I what? I ignored you. I'm sorry.
We figured out the exit used by the culprits. Let's go check it out.
Ugh. Fuck, how did I get up there? Fuck, how did I get up there? It's not this, right? No. How did I get in there? Oh. Oh, whatever. It didn't lead to anything. Alright, whatever. Why am I so close to the camera now?
Master.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Easy clap.
Oh, look, there's a spatial fissure over there.
Master, I found...
Whoa!
Oh god.
I got teleported back just like that. I know the way through here. Follow me.
Top, then right, then up. Top, right, up. Top, right, up.
The culprits would once you return. I've highlighted the culprits.
Oh, you piece of...
Here, got
Why are you highlighting
Now,
it? It's
let's
3
follow that route.
things. My memory isn't that bad. Did they really have to baby me through that?
There's a group of abandoned buildings ahead.
Where does this go? Oh, it's back. Meow.
Master, I found a surveillance kit.
Replay.
Hey, what did you say? The PubSec officers are gone? Understood. Let's hide somewhere. There's a this wall. We can get through here. Let's wait here for the others to pick us up.
So the middle one.
I must say, they're pretty good at hiding.
The replay is over.
What's this? Thank you.
Who's there?
Public
Me,
security, put your
bitch.
hands up.
Open up, motherfucker.
Roger.
An opening. A flawless move.
What the fuck? Oh, that was unnecessary. You just killed nothing. I love the way the Bangbu runs. Look at him. He's so fucking cute. Oh. Oh! Well, I missed everyone, but whatever. I just realized it's probably better that I use Nicole.
In position.
Nope, that's not it. Nicole and then Andy.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, rats. PubSec. Why are they here?
This is called striking when the enemy is unprepared.
Stop attacking him, you
Take him
idiot!
down and retrieve
Attack
the
the others!
Alright, whatever.
The pleasure's all yours.
Taking the shot.
Okay. Copy that.
You asked for it. Going all out. No restrictions. Fire at will.
Die, bitch! That's it?
Look, they're carrying an etheric matter container. Do you think this is really the stolen evidence?
Yeah, no doubt about it. Even with it sealed, its aura gives me the creeps.
Yes! Fantastic! We finally got the evidence back.
The assailants that blocked our path earlier likely haven't figured out we've outmaneuvered them and retaken the evidence. At this point, all we need to do is get out of the hollow and we're safe.
There's an exit
There's
nearby.
an exit nearby. I'll take you there.
A few minutes later.
The exit is just up ahead.
If you two aren't in a hurry to arrest me today, I'll be on my way.
Don't worry, I don't want to burn any bridges. It's bad karma. Besides, I've always thought indiscriminately arresting proxies isn't very fair. Circumstances aren't always the same for everyone.
Wow, so she's a good cop. After
Chingy, we're officers. Should you really be saying that? Anyway, thanks for your help, Phaethon.
I should be thanking you.
I should be thanking you too, for uncovering the threat to the evidence vehicle and fearlessly going into the hollow to protect it. Goodbye, officers. Hopefully our next meeting won't be quite so tense.
Bangbu walks away and soon disappears from sight.
Now that Phaethon's gone, let's hurry up and get this evidence out of here.
Alright, let's go. Wait a minute. Phaethon thanked us for uncovering the threat and fearlessly going into the hollow to protect it. Doesn't that sound suspicious to you?
No, not at all. We should get going.
Suspicious? Right. Logically speaking, while monitoring the evidence carrier, Phaethon would have realized the evidence had been switched, and upon seeing us, assumed we were there to investigate. But it sounded like Phaethon knew what happened outside the Hollow too.
How unexpected. It seems Phaethon attended the seminar today.
No. They're too smart. No. Easy clap. A few days later.
There you are. Are you free today? Want to come with me to the public security precinct at Lumina Square?
Absolutely not. Public security again?
I feel a bit uneasy every time I hear public security these days.
Well, I heard Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi will be heading back to their own branch today. It's probably best not to run into them inside the Hollows. But outside the Hollows, it might be quite a while before we see them again.
You're right. We should at least get their contact information.
I was thinking, how about we give them a gift too? Like a collector's edition of that popular PubSec movie, Mission Unthinkable.
Great idea.
Ooh, that's the one where the main character goes against his superior and chooses to protect the citizens, right? Good choice.
They're going to be leaving soon. Let's get going.
Get out, sir. We're leaving, so we're closing. Get away from me, Mew Mew. Hello, friends. We haven't seen you in a few days at all. We've never interacted.
Oh, we've got everything packed. Let's get it in the car.
We almost missed you.
Hey there, managers. What brings you here?
Just wanted to say goodbye.
We heard you're heading back to your own branch, so we wanted to say goodbye.
We haven't known each other for long, but we've had quite a memorable time together.
Asked them about their absence during the seminar.
But Ji-Yuan, it was supposed to be you going on stage for the interview during the seminar. Why did that older gentleman in the glasses end up going on instead? I was looking forward to asking you questions.
I'm sorry, but we got assigned to a tricky case that day. I can't disclose the details, but it went well. Largely due to the clues you provided about the 6th Street EMP case.
You don't say. That's awesome.
We've got a gift for you.
Oh, right. We got you a gift. It's a movie about a public security officer.
We appreciate it, but it's against regulations for officers to accept gifts from citizens.
What?
However, could I buy the video as a customer of Random Play?
Gee, now we're talking. Oh, speaking of cops.
Of course. We'd be delighted.
Well, they're getting ready to leave. Why don't we take a look around? Maybe find somewhere to finally enjoy that meal we had talked about?
I never expected our time at the Lumina branch to be so eventful.
Things turned out okay. The seminar settled, case cracked, evidence secure. It's just a shame. The reports we have to write are gonna be lame.
Is that supposed to be a poem?
The hell's that?
Excuse me, someone's calling me. Hey, you've got time to chat during the day? Well, this is a rarity.
Hello.
Ah, it's that bitch.
Graduation album.
Man, her eyes are so fucking weird.
You're flipping through our graduation album? Now? This isn't another one of your weird exercises, is it?
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to remember all of the names of our old
looks
classmates
better
by
at that
looking
angle,
at these
but-
photos. By the way, do you still remember the graduation message you wrote for me? May you become the pursuant of true justice, the sharp blade of the law slicing through the wickedness of the night sky.
Oh, all right. Yet there's no need to shout. Someone might hear you.
My apologies. It's just... this message really means a lot to me. How does the true justice mentioned in your message differ from regular justice? Is it comparable to the difference between an actual melon and a melon-flavored lollipop?
Huh?
Many people say they taste pretty much the same. But even though the melons I buy are hardly ever sweet, I still prefer the taste of real melons. Just like your pursuit of true justice. A real melon will always be a real melon. That can never be imitated.
What the hell are you talking about?
Are those words of encouragement? Well, thanks. Wait, how does a member of Hand like you know that I've been reprimanded by the precinct?
Because the case of the unidentified monster discovered by Belobog Industries has been transferred to Section 6. My
Rip.
intelligence officer pointed out that we might need you to come in and provide some more detailed intel.
So, that thing's in your custody? Are you telling me there's something wrong with the evidence?
That's the reason why I'm calling you. We found pieces of what resembles a mask within the monster's remains, and we managed to extract human DNA from it.
Does this mean you figured out the origin of the monster?
Unfortunately, no. Apart from determining the deceased as a male from the DNA, we compared it with DNA records of missing persons and criminals throughout the city, but found no matches.
Is it
He may
Kaleda's
have been
dad?
someone from outside the city with no known identity. But what do you think?
Since Maroon risked going into the Hollow to get it, there must be some secret on the deceased's body. I wouldn't think he's a nobody.
I agree. But as of now, we're still missing the key to this puzzle.
You barely made it, Vol. There's only like a few minutes left, I think. What's going on? It's just doing the third mission, the third chapter. We're like right at the end of it. He just woke up.
Thanks for the intel, Miyabi. Let's catch up in a few days.
Have you already done this, or are you still on Belobog?
Sorry for keeping you waiting.
Judging from the conversation, I'm guessing there's some progress with the evidence over at Hand.
Still on Belobog?
Seems so. They've made an important discovery, but that's only created more questions. Jump in, Qingyi. Let's talk more on the way.
All right, let's go.
Have you played it all, or are you doing Genshin mostly? That night in a certain meeting room with Janus quarters, public security building.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. Perlman.
Attorneys, always running so slowly. You're the ones who suggested we meet. Do you have any idea how long I've been waiting? Huh? Wait, it's you!
It's Genshin, yeah. Wow!
Got some nerve to show your face after the trouble you caused!
I like her better with her hair tied up, but she's pretty.
Come now, Mr. Perlman. It was your idea to deal with the residents in the blast zone. Not to mention the fact that your technical advisor and personal secretary, Sarah, never existed in the first place.
Mommy, she is fucking mommy. The fuck? Why did she playable? I really like her.
Well then, there's no need to grit your teeth. I'm actually here to discuss business with you. Please confess to all your crimes in court, and we'll make sure you get the best treatment in prison.
Huh. You and that bastard behind you are the ones who convinced me to carry out the blast in the first place. And now you want me to take all the blame. That's quite the scheme. I hear recently Belobog Industries stumbled upon a monster in that plaza inside the Hollow, and the evidence collected from the creature's remains was almost stolen. Honestly, I've been wondering. The plaza isn't along the subway route, yet your plan included research of it and explosives for it. Your real goal is to retrieve the evidence, isn't it? I wonder what would happen if I brought this up in court.
I'm sure the judge wouldn't entertain such baseless fantasies, Mr. Perlman.
Baseless fantasies, you say? Huh. Let's get real then. What if I told you I have proof of your involvement in the Vision case?
along with that of the person behind you.
Who's the person behind her? There was no one there.
Definitive proof.
Shit. She's scared.
Hey,
She's running
you
away.
heard what Perlman just said, right? I can't stand clingy men, but I must say that's quite the ace up his sleeve.
Sounds like you're enjoying this situation.
How could that be? I'm genuinely concerned about our partnership.
Yeah, they're probably just gonna fucking kill him.
So what's your plan now? Will you agree to his terms?
I'll handle it.
Who is that? Who is she talking to? Late at night, you return home with Wise. What do you think? Feeling satisfied now that after a hearty helping of hot pot? Super satisfied. You took me on such a long stroll along the beach after dinner. Aren't you feeling sore today from all that walking? Walking and rushing are two entirely different things. Alright, alright. I just can't win with you. Anyway, it's nice to take a leisurely stroll every now and again. It relaxes your mind. Oh yeah, buy a few extra copies of Mission Unthinkable next time you get stock in. Yeah, wow, it's already super late. Belle, we should get... Oh, I thought it was Belle. Belle, we should get ready for bed. Off to my room now. Good night. Good night. After lying down on the soft bed, my legs, tired from so much walking, suddenly relaxed. Never thought that we'd become friends with public security officers. Public security no longer has the evidence. Hopefully the bad guys will no longer target Zhu Yuan and Xingyi. But clues. Are there other clues? Before you know, you drift into a deep slumber, you sleep soundly, and your body feels completely recovered. Guess I won't be seeing much of public security officers for a while. Time to focus on the proxy business. Let's take the opportunity to take on some more commissions and level up. No, no more level ups. Xingyi and Zhu Yuan are available. Is that it? No, I gotta reach a fucking another level threshold. Well. How close am I? You hate Hot Pot? I don't think I've ever had Hot Pot, so I don't have an opinion. I'm at 31. Man. I gotta wait like another week. Well, while I'm here, I'll try the event. This new gamer one. I knew you'd be stopping by. No chance a hardcore gamer like us would miss out on a new game. What are we waiting for? Hang on, before we go in, I've got something to get off my chest. It's about that new game. About that, our new game, The Bizarre Brigade, was developed in-house here at Godfinger, and to pump up our promo for it, the lead developer wanted to make a time-limited event. That's cringe. Fuck your developer. Over the next 3 days, whoever gets the highest score on The Bizarre Brigade will get the chance to have an in-game character, that's hype, designed after them and become a new playable character in the game. Yeah, that's it. Manager, do you know what this means? You mean I can go inside and play now? If you win the first place, you could put Monica in the game, and then we could go adventuring with Monica. Hold on, I should have said earlier that only the first place winner can be featured in the game. If the Monica you're talking about is the same person I'm thinking of, Godfinger doesn't have the rights to use her likeness. Okay, well, if I can only put myself in the game, then I'll have to fall back on plan B. And dress up as Monica, this motherfucker. It never ends. It's like Pozole, but worse. I'm not a fan of Pozole, but... yeah, I probably wouldn't like it then. Can't you make like a million different hot pots though? Isn't that kind of like the thing about it? The characters look pretty pixelated, judging from the promo shots. So long as I can see Monica's classic gown and golden curls, that's enough for me. Is that even legal? The directors never said you couldn't. I mean, I guess so. Awesome, manager, you gotta help me out there too. Come on, manager, it's a big ask, but it's once in a lifetime. You sound like Nicole. Fine, I'll help you out, Billy. Relax, I'll handle dressing up as Monica. Let's join together with both of us in the game. We double our chances of winning. We just need to get one of us to get a high score. Please help me out. Fine, I'll put my gamer skills
Morning.
to
Want
the
to start
test.
this beautiful day with a win?
What? Survive the relentless onslaught of nightmares to fend off a certain number of their attack waves. Companions will assist in defending against the monsters and will take damage. And will not take damage. During the rest phase, you can recruit companions and purchase items with buff effects. Before starting the game, you need to choose a protagonist. Different protagonists have their own unlock conditions. Protagonists will have their attack, health, and other attributes permanently increased based on the number of candies. Defeated stage bosses may drop candies, clearing difficulty 5 with each protagonist. Increases the candy limit for all protagonists. Alright, from what I saw, it's basically just Vampire Survivors. There's a bunch of different ones. Yeah, I don't think I've had any. HP 5, Mr. Work. Damn, there's a lot of characters. What is that? Fucking 7 on each row? It's 21 characters. Alright. We'll do... Can we only choose one?
They're here.
Alright, off. The first nightmare wave is approaching. Work together with your companions to fend them off. Your companions will act freely based on the situation. Try to survive until the last moment during this nightmare assault. Nightmare assaults will drop coins, so eliminate as many as possible. Press attack to perform charge attack with the following functions. Knock back monsters and companions. Purchase items, open chest. Knock back. Oh, I thought the tomato guy was my enemy. No. Oh, that is very unforgiving. That was easy. During the rest phase, you can spend coins to purchase companions and items. 3 basic companions can be merged to form a stronger companion. Collect companions with the same bond to gain special buff bonuses. Companions will consume coins at the end of the combat. Please manage the number of companions accordingly. Whatever. I'm tired of reading. Whoa. How many coins do I have? 60 coins. Brigade 1 plus bullet pierce. Crit rate. Upon killing a monster, there's a 30% chance to recover 1 health for the protagonist. We'll go with... Oh, well, we can buy them all. I don't know why I'm deciding. I can just buy them all. That's it.
They're here.
My fucking little companions are taking all my kills. Oh, fuck. Okay, don't go directly inside. I beat my ass. Oh, they shoot shit too. The Dream Eater's altar has been activated. What a rare occurrence. The more eggs you hold, the higher the chance of all the altar activating. That's literally just the fucking Hauntor from Pokemon. What the fuck? They have zero shame. Here you can use X or HP to purchase precious items. If your companions have gathered the super formula, you can craft a powerful special companion. You can press the attack button near the board to refresh the items. If you don't need to shop, you can press attack at the arrow's location to go to the next phase. We'll give up some health. Oh, that gives up max health? I thought it would just give up a couple hearts. Oh. Ooh. Whatever, I'll buy it all. Fuck it. Fuck it, we ain't bitches. Oh, I can't buy anything.
The darkness.
Alright. What the fuck? There's a big one. Okay, don't touch that. Am I? Okay, I'm getting shot and I'm not even looking. I'm getting my ass beat. This game sucks. I'm gonna fucking die. God, no. No, I'm so trash. I got a doggy now.
They're here.
I couldn't even survive 3 waves. Does he shoot? Oh, he shoots. That looks like a Pokemon, yeah. Oh god, I'm not paying attention.
Survived.
Survived, fucking barely. Yes. Protagonist health 5, yes, I desperately need that. I got 0 money.
They're here.
So can I only punch and it just shoots automatically? Ah. Ah. Ah.
Survived.
I don't even know what I'm doing half the time. Immediately receive 3 eggs at the start of the battle. Protagonist armor -2. Yeah. Brigade speed. Yes. Fuck, I'll just buy it all. Fuck it. No, alright, that's it. Upon being knocked back, the brigade gains 10% attack speed for 5 seconds. Nope. I'll buy this one.
The darkness unfolds.
Ah! What did I do? How do I kill the big ones? Am I just supposed to run around and hit the small ones? While my boys fuck up the big one? Ah! Ah! No! There's so many. Oh shit. Give me all that money. Boom! The dog was the key. I'll probably do one more.
They're here.
And then I can just probably do the rest. It's just I don't really know what I'm doing. I might just do it little by little with each stream. Oh. Where'd my health go? I had like 50 health.
Survived.
Upon opening a chest. No. What do these even do? Oh, the refresh price is -5. Do not drink this at night. Keep the volume down after drinking. What the fuck does that mean? Collision damage, speed -5. No. I'll do this one. And this one. And I can't afford anything else. Sure.
They're here.
Wave 2. Ah, I keep pressing B. It is easy. Oh. Oh.
Survive.
Wait. Do they despawn or are they still there? Protagonist health recovery. Protagonist health, yes. Sure. Sure. Ugh. Ah. Oh, I'm getting my ass beat. I think I got the hang of it now. I know how to. I know how to get hit.
Survive.
Too easy. Oh. Continually fire bullets. Yes. I didn't even read the rest if there was anything negative. Antagonist attacks or deal damage equal to 200%. Yes, sure. Antagonist collision damage? No.
They're here.
They're here. Fucking horse going crazy. Ow! I like that they're helping, but I wish they didn't take my kills so much. Ow. Ow. Ugh. Die.
Survive.
Now. Brigade plus 4 attack range damage. Protagonist 30% pickup range. It's the same thing. I only got 3 eggs. Alright. That's it. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Hantour. Upon crit, this companion has 25% chance to gain 1 coin. Protagonist 20% pickup range. Yes. And sure.
They're here.
I don't even read them. I just see if they have red letters. Oops. And if they don't, I'm just assuming it's good. Oh, I'm getting hit a lot. Fucking bitches. Get away! I'm so fast! I'm just spamming the attack button. I'm losing so much health. Where's treasure chest? Ow! This game is easy. Companion 50% damage. Fuck yeah, we're gonna take that. Sand, long launch distance 30%, crit rate minus. What's my current crit rate? 41. No, it's not worth. Protagonist health plus 30, health recovery minus 5. We've been doing good on health. We'll just continue. I'll get the pony. I didn't even see your message, but I got it. Protagonist. I'm doing pretty good on coins. Oh, this shit is so expensive though. Upon opening a chest, companions gain 1 attack speed. Sure. During combat, for every whatever the hell that is, and bunny bond their companion. Nah, whatever. Oh yes, absolutely. That sounds like such a good fucking thing.
The darkness unfolds.
Oh, that one's pissed. Get the hell away. Get the hell away. Oh, do they do more damage? Oh, they do a lot more damage. Oh my god, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. Oh, I'm getting slaughtered. Go, my minions! Attack them! Ow! Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Victory.
Yeah, we did it. That's kind of fun, even though I don't really know what I'm doing half the time. Should I do one more? Difficulty 4 and 5. we'll do one more. One more. Oh, fuck. It's so fast when I kill someone.
Survived.
No. Upon opening a chest, companion damage +1. Yes. We want a lot of monsters. Yes. Alright.
They're here.
They're here. God damn it. Why'd I keep doing that? I think we're gonna make it to 10. I'm already losing a lot of health. Protagonist health, yes. Brigade melee damage, yes. Protagonist collision damage -1 upon buying a drink. No. We'll refresh. Yes. Alright, we're good.
They're here.
They're here. God damn it. Ah, he's fucking killing me. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh, he died. What an idiot. He fucking sucks. What the hell is that thing? Got my minions. I'm starting to think I should probably just let them do that while I run around.
Survive.
And collect the rewards. Companions have 100% knockback. Oh, hell yeah. Item prices -25. Minus 1,000 companion speed. 100 plus attack range through. Yeah. Fuck it. We ride. Fuck it. Protagonist income 25%. Sure. Upon crit, companion has 25% chance to gain 1 coin. Protagonist, how much? 25 for 1 coin? Yes.
They're here.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Da. Da. It's attacking them with a leap. Their Hatsune Miku.
Survive.
This is a pretty good build. Means I have 50% chance to obtain 1 coin upon defeating a monster. That's huge, yes. Obtain 2 random companions, protagonist health -1 and income -5. Sure. Fuck it. We'll run around with no health. Protagonist health +5. Health recovery. That's enough.
They're here.
Wave am I? I'm only halfway there. I'm kind of fucking myself into a corner here. Get him! Oh my god, this is Such a good team. You suck. You're all trash beneath me. Collect the coin. Upon a crit, I made a 25% chance to get 1 coin. Sure. Drink spawn rate 5% upon a drink for gates. Ah, I'm broke.
They're here.
I'm so slow now. I'm slow and I'm dying. Ah, kill it! Kill it! What are you people doing? Duh. Duh. Ah, I ran into that like an idiot. Bro, they're doing nothing to this boss. Where's my team? There's so much money.
Survived.
Okay, I somehow lived even though it didn't die. Protagonist size and bullet size 25%. Bullets become bigger, slower, and deal a lot of damage. Do I want to be big and strong or small and agile? Monster speed 7%. Protagonist treasure detection. Yeah, I feel like it's worth. Oh my god, I have no health. I'm such an idiot. I need everything with health. Speed, melee damage, no. Health plus 5. Refresh. I need everything with health, please. No, there's nothing. Alright, fuck it. We're gonna pray. We just gotta avoid. I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna actually fucking die. Move out of the way! My companions are so slow. But they're so strong. Die! People aren't killing me that easily. Dude, that chick with the giant sword is fucking crazy. Or whoever the hell has the giant sword. It's like I gain my health back as soon as I lose it.
Survive.
No, the money that disappeared. Champion or companions gain 5% damage. Coins. Sure, I feel like my brigade speed's already kind of crazy. Alright, that's it.
They're here.
Just 2 more waves. 2 more waves. We're out of here. Oh god, I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna die. Team! Team, save me! Come. Quick. Oh no, I got right in the spawn. No! I was right there. I got too greedy. Yeah, I think I got greedy. And I just made my team too slow. They couldn't do much. Well, are you sure you want to quit? Yes. That was fun though. I'll probably do that offline though. Congrats, I just checked the leaderboard and you have the highest score. Wow. Did nobody play it? Alright, you sure are a worthy match for none other than Billy Kid. You're the only one that can manage that kind of score in all of New Eridan. This is totally all thanks to Belle and her hard work, but you? After losing 3 games in a row, you just stood behind her cheering her on. So then, Belle, are you sure you want to transfer your right to a custom character over to your friend here? The rules might allow it, but you're the one who got the score. Yep, I'm sure. Give it to Billy. You're awesome, manager. Leave the rest to me, and I'll make sure they recreate the classic Monica in the game. So who do you plan on getting to play Monica? I'll try to rope one of us cutting hairs into it. And if that doesn't work, I'll do it. Not a chance I'm wasting this opportunity that you've worked so hard getting for me. It really does never end. We skip straight to the part where that doesn't work. Wait up! It's only one day of the event. Are you already planning on claiming the first prize? Someone might beat you tomorrow, so why don't you come back and check out the scoreboard? Oh, look at this handsome little guy. She looks like a Splatoon character. Yeah, I can see it. I don't really know too many Splatoon characters, but with all the green and purple, yeah. Kick him! Dude, you can actually kick one of them. There's one that stands like he was behind here, and he was trying to tell me my fortune, and then he asked for money, and just I had my character just kick him. It was super fucked up, and you just abuse him like that. But I think that's spend a day in new area. I think that's it for this stream. It's only been 3 hours. But here, you get to see Caesar. Damn! POV, you are a rat. This is Jane's POV. Damn, she's so fine. Damn. I was shitty because I thought when the update dropped, I thought you'd be able to walk around as anyone. Like those things. I thought you'd be able to walk around as anyone. But apparently it's just her for now. Step on you. But I'm assuming in the future they're gonna do more characters. Whoops. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this stream. I don't know. No, you want Jane. Yeah. Who knows when they'll do that? I'm assuming in the next update. Because I can't imagine it'd be too hard to do it, but who knows. But yeah, that's it for this stream. I don't know when the next stream will be, or what game it will be. It'll probably be Genshin, because Kanish is going away in like less than a week, and I still haven't even done his trial or his story. So I'll probably do that later this week, or at the very last minute. Let's hop on Genshin. Do you need help or something? Sure, I'm down. In like 10 minutes or whatever, or 5. Yeah, I'll send the link whenever I go live now. Don't worry. Well, thanks for stopping by, even if you missed most of it. Kill the boss for Zhao. Isn't that like the first Animo boss ever? You still haven't finished him? I think I have like 40 of those drops because I farmed him too much. The Geo Dragon? Oh! Is it Ajdaha or whatever? The big one in the tree? No? What? He's in like a pit. I don't think I know that one. Or I probably do, but those are for Zhao? Aren't his mats the Animo cube in Mondstadt? Alright, well, I'm gonna end stream and hop off. And then I'll hop on Genshin in like 5 minutes. Alright, bye Vol. Goodbye stream. I'll see you next stream, whenever that may be. Bye bye, bye bye. Say goodbye, Caesar. Sheesh. Alright, bye.